Our band of adventurers, the God's Headache, are currently seeking the remnants of the Wardens of the Worldfire, an old military branch turned cult who have been seeking to burn as many innocents as possible, seemingly in the hunt for an ancient floating city. Through your escapades in Groffield, you were able to discover that the people involved had received document. Yeah, maybe I should have the beeps not on there, because that beep just threw me off there. That's fine. That's my bad. So I was like, oh yeah. Through your search in Groffield, you had uncovered one of the old mages of the Wardens of the Worldfire, who advised you of the various locations in which they have fled. Those being the city of Underook, the human city of Ulmandow, and the dwarven capital of Mithrilhammer. With a choice of 3 cities to go to next, you decided that the best scenario would be to head to Ulmandow, a Jahanian city and Nemesis' hometown. Thus, you began the long journey towards the city of Ulmandow. Having a interesting conversation partway through, and also finding out that one of your party members, Floriana, was in fact a changeling called Alicia. So, you're about 6 days into your travel to Ulmandow. Just want to check, is there anything, obviously you had said what you wanted to do during the journey, but is there anything extra that you wish to do for the last couple of days?
Can I train Archimedes? Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay, what are you trying to train him to do?
To not be a little shit, to essentially come back to me, like when I tell him, God, fucking, I don't trust this bird. This bird is a fucking bird. He's got a bird brain.
Okay.
Archimedes is a good boy.
Oh my
So
god.
you're
I only
teaching him to
took this
come back.
fucking thing for Evie. Yeah.
Make
To train him to come back.
an animal handling check.
Okay.
Be another Professor Thaddeus.
Nice.
He just
Oh,
flies
whoops.
off.
Yeah, 9.
Like, never comes back.
Right? Never comes back.
Although I'd say with advantage just because of how long you've been teaching him.
Yeah. It's been a while.
So, you take a leap of faith and let Archimedes fly off. About 10 minutes pass. An hour.
Oh god, I fucking lost Evie's bird.
After about 3 hours of travel,
Oh, no. Right.
he finally returns.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you little shit.
Though he kind of... It takes a bit of coaxing to get him back.
He's like, I know freedom.
You can actually see his beak is like sort of smeared with like various berries and such.
Mm-hmm.
You get the feeling that he went to eat. Basically, he went to.
What kind of bird was Archimedes again?
He's a pigeon.
Just pigeon.
He's a pigeon. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Well,
okay.
he's a
He should be good at
pigeon.
this. This is-
Yeah.
Rat of the sky.
Did you have fun, you fat fuck?
Wow, so rude.
Nemesis just like reluctantly scritches his neck.
Yeah,
When
and
You are aware you're insulting a bird, right?
he does the thing where you know,
Doesn't
like his
look
fur's
like
fluff.
I care.
He fluffs up, yeah.
You're aware that it doesn't really understand a word you say too.
All right.
I find that a lot in this group, but thank you.
Right. Better on us.
Oh, mighty and wise and all-powerful DM.
Yes.
Can I please check on my ale?
Oh yeah, you're brewing, aren't you?
Sure. It appears to be brewing mostly fine. It's taken a bit longer because obviously to look after the ale and do any other stuff, you have had to like stop early or start late. Because obviously trying to brew something in a wooden cart is not the easiest thing in the world.
I thought he was fixing for more to ask for more.
You can brand it as
Hey.
specially
Yeah.
made traveler's ale, made on the travel.
Yeah, can I make
So
some?
bad.
Can I just make some musket balls?
Sure. That is something. Go ahead and make a tinkering tool check. How many bullets are you trying to
Okay.
make as well? And how much supplies did you buy for? It was like 80 shots, I think you said, yeah?
Yep.
So make a tinkerer's check.
And that's dexterity, right?
Yeah, we'll say dexterity for this one. 12. Okay. Not all of them came out perfect, but you're able to make about 2/3 of the 80 you intended.
Okay.
Or
Let me
just to
see.
make it easier, you lose 20 worth of musket shots just because you don't quite like cool them properly, so they got like a little bit of a ring around them. You can't stuff them into the musket, so you got about 60.
You can use them for something like. I guess you could use them for like ball bearings, I guess. Or something.
Yeah, I'll keep the ones that didn't come out quite perfect. For
All right,
other
then mark
uses.
20 useless musket balls.
Okay.
Make a land.
That shall go into my other resources.
Can they technically be used as ball bearings?
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
They won't be as bouncy because they're lead,
Yeah,
but you can use them. It's
you can use
something.
them to
Wait,
fucking
what?
trip people or something.
They're useless in the sense that it's not going into a musket. It's
Yeah.
It's got like
That's
you know like when you got like those like the two circular casing, like you press something in, but then it gathers around the
Yeah.
edge.
Oh yeah, there's just like a rim on it all.
Yeah.
their
Or you can-
musket ball bearings.
Or you can do like what sometimes you see in anime where they just flick
Flick it really
something
hard.
from your hand. It's like boom, boom. It's basically a bullet shot from your fingers.
God, it just makes me think of it.
I don't think I can magic stone on these.
All right.
Can't use them for magic stone? Well, depends. Finds magic
I
stone.
will since I can't really be sneaky about it, I will do the make little figurines while we're traveling.
Okay. Make
Yeah.
a
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
masons are
the mason tools. Yeah. You're not proficient in it, are you?
No, so just flat dex or just strength.
D20 plus. Well, it depends. Are you going for fine details, or are you just like trying to just carve off large like?
Just
bits
like
of it?
rough, they'd be really like abstract in the way they look, and they can not really find details.
I'll say your choice on that one. Strength or
All
dexterity.
right, just a strength check then.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Normal roll. 13.
13. Okay. They're rather crude because you had most of that brute.
Do they
force
at
in it.
least resemble the things I'm trying to make? In
They-
some way.
They're starting to take shape.
Okay.
It is stone carving is a slow process. You've kind of just got like it's like when you're drawing, you got like the basic shaped kind of deals before you
Yeah.
go into the fine details. And I'm only saying that because of the drawing.
Because you're drawing lately, yeah.
Yeah, and that was the first time I fucking did it with that particular drawing that had showed up on 9th or whatever. Anyway. Alright. So. The 8th day approaches, and at this point, you go over the crest of a hill. For many of you, this hill, in an otherwise normally flat area of this area of Jurhan, it does remind you, some of you, of the journey that you made through here originally. At that point, it was around wintertime, where the area around was just barren and cold, with no leaves on the trees or anything. But now you see a few flowers begin to be in early bloom, and a few, oh no, Zev, Discord, no! Why? She can't hear
Oh
anything.
no, Sap's fucking Dead.
I could ask what flowers are blooming, but
You are not going to. Your only response will be flowers. I am not a botanist. I will not go that route.
yeah, I'm no one either.
Hey Tom, what does this flower mean? And
Hey, okay.
Well, that's what I
Hoping you'd work
picked up
past
flowers.
that.
is this
thank
the
you.
national flower of Platinum Hold?
Okay. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I'm recording this all correctly then, because I'm so glad that bird was caught.
For God's sake.
Okay, then see what is the
It's
what is
his
the what is
flower,
the
not
national
for
flower? What's the national flower of Ulmandow then?
Oh my god.
Obviously,
Oh,
Nemesis.
I actually know this answer because I thought about it. The national flower of Ulmandow is the narcissus.
Hey.
See, I've thought about that so fucking much, and I'm just like, that's the flower. It has to be. It's the flower of the Sallows. Like, come on.
Oh, there.
Let's give Sav a minute just to see if her Discord fixes itself.
Oh, a daffodil? Wait. Daffodil?
Yep.
No. Oh, okay. What happens when you use your fancy scientific words? It's like,
It's a narcissist.
Yeah, narcissus.
I had heard about it, I just forgot that it was called a daffodil.
Yeah, it's a type of daffodil. Yeah, commonly found near water.
I think staying.
Which funny, because Ulmandow is landlocked.
Luck and happiness in general. Egoism, narcissism.
That's why the colors are like purple and white. I put so much thought into this. I mentioned this ages ago too.
Yep.
Is this where you built
Like
Ulmandow more
when
than
Nem was
Tom did?
first introduced.
Yeah, when Nem was first introduced.
Session Juan.
One.
Let's see. Sav, has the Discord gone back, or has it still died?
Well, yeah,
for-
because there's no T in it. It's not narcissist, because that's a person. Yeah, it's narcissus, which is the flower.
Yep. Oh my fucking god, she fucking dead.
They're both named after the same person, though.
Yeah, they're all named after the same person in the same
And
story.
and the name of the flower
there we
is
go.
the
Yeah,
same
it's
name as
fixed.
the dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Narcissist is like the order, but Narcissus is like the dude.
Narcissus.
is the
He's
flower.
back.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like it's not a Karmora session without a technical issue, but this time it's not Roll20 for once.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Right? It's Discord.
Discord,
Hey.
thanks. Discord, thanks.
I mean,
Alright.
be careful saying it's not roll 20
hate
yet
it.
because you might start something.
Oh, what would it
Yeah.
matter at this point? Jeez. Okay,
That's the key. It doesn't.
so, and as you cross over the hill fully, you can see maybe about 150 feet away a figure lying in the road.
What kind of figure is it?
What kind of figure?
It appears humanoid from this distance, but you'd probably have to get closer.
Let's poke it with a stick.
Okay, let's get closer, I guess.
Yep.
All right. So you bring the car up to roughly about... How far back would you have the car? Like 30, 50 feet?
I'd say 50-ish, yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yep.
a good distance.
So 50 feet. So at this distance, you can see it has dark green skin. It's lying face down, but just because of its size, it's about 6 feet tall. This appears to be an orc or of the orcish orcish bloodline kind of deal. You can't quite see the face.
Is
Can
it
I look
thing
around and see if there's
Murdoch
anyone
by any
else?
chance?
Make a perception check if you want to see if there's anyone else around.
Fucking Nem. Okay. Blind ass bitch.
You look about. It seems just you and the corpse.
Okay. Does it look dead?
You'd have to get close to it to tell.
I'd have to get closer. Okay.
Because you're
Yeah,
50
okay,
feet
I'll
away
get
from it, you can
closer.
only see it lying down.
Would
I'll
you like
get
me to get a
closer,
closer?
and can I hold like a reaction? Like if it gets up or something, I can hit it.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
So you walk up to it, just hammer drawn, and you kind of like look down at it. It definitely appears to be an orc at this point. You can see like it's one of its long tusks sort of sticking out on the side.
So it's not like a half orc?
No, it appears to be a full-blooded orc.
Okay. I'm just gonna poke it with my hammer.
Smack
So you-
it in the ass.
Alright, so you
You
poke.
accidentally, like, you accidentally smite him by accident.
I don't have a smite activated.
Boom.
It's
Alright.
just,
You just mowed a
hey,
hobo.
are you alive? Massive crack of thunder.
Oh my god, right? She would.
I'm Coyote Peterson.
So
I'm
it's
about to enter the smite zone with
So-
Embassy Fella.
As you go to poke this orc, those of you in the car, you suddenly begin. Actually, who's got the? I think I checked what your passive perceptions were.
it's definitely me. Mine's definitely the highest.
Oh, definitely, man. With that negative, what is it, 2 in wisdom? Definitely.
I've got an 8.
An
Okay, I have
Oh
a
my God.
13 passive perception.
Once you reach a certain point, negatives become positive.
Where's passive
yeah.
perception again?
It's
Underneath all your skills.
It's 10 plus your wisdom modifier, if I remember correctly.
Wait,
I've
why
got
do I have
11.
13?
That's a good question.
Cause Bard, maybe?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe.
+1 on ability checks that don't include your proficiency bonus, so maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that definitely sounds like it.
Oh, wait. No, I'm actually proficient in perception.
Oh, that's... either way.
Does that change it? Okay, yeah, that changes it. I just clicked the proficiency for perception and it changed it, yeah.
So
Yeah.
you hear... you begin to hear, like, the sound of galloping. And as you kind of look back over the hill and to the side, you can see these large oxen-like creatures charging forward. And on top of each one is another orc. You watch as
Oh,
one of
what
them
the
pulls
fuck?
out a horn and just... I need everyone, once I've moved you over to
Well,
the
shit.
map,
So are they
to
coming
roll
from?
initiative. They
Are
are...
they coming
they're
from Ulmandow?
No, they're coming from behind and to the side of you.
Okay. Okay. I was coming.
That's some beasties. Holy crap.
Whoa, jeez. That's quite an ambush. That is that's
Oh,
an
fuck's
ambush.
sake.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
pet them.
I knew the second that the fucking body was
sausages.
there. I actually thought it was a goblin, which are known for their ambush tactics, but
Just like tossing a body on the road. Yeah.
yeah.
I have
So
the
those are for-
question. Where is Hanel? Where is our baby?
It's up front. You can see
and it's up front.
Anel
Yeah,
He
and,
does not have his own
Maelstrom are-
art. I need to fix this.
Sometimes I forget
yeah,
how
you
big.
need to make the golden angel horse with his boyfriend, obviously.
I know. I will draw the boyfriends later. Okay. I have today and tomorrow off. I will draw the boyfriends eventually.
Oh my
Once I'm
God.
Oh
done
no,
working on
Milo.
my Animal Crossing.
You're
account.
gonna die. You're in the right in the front line.
Not Ricardo Milo.
Our animals are frequent
Oh no,
casualties.
he's got his AirPods in.
And
Oh
he's
no,
got a
Maya.
keg too.
Okay,
Oh,
let me
I didn't-
Oh
take a
my
minute.
god.
I forgot.
Oh,
to
Maya's gonna
clear-
die too.
Wait a minute, guys. I forgot something.
My walking brewery. Yeah.
Did we ever pick up
Right, yeah.
Scamper's armor?
Yeah, we did.
I think you did.
I think you did. yeah.
Okay.
I thought you did. Yeah, I remember that happening.
Oh my god, how does a monk roll a nat 1 on an... Holy shit.
Really
How many
distracted
got
by.
Do I have to roll
something.
initiative for Maelstrom now?
If
24,
unless
yeah.
you want Maelstrom to have the same initiative as yourself, I'll allow your fine steeds to have their own initiative.
Yeah, I like
Yes.
having my own initiative for Hanel.
Yeah, I'll also do one for DL.
Just ignore me. I'm
If
trying
I
to
can
test out
click on
range
him.
Okay,
For-
yeah, that's fine.
Ice Storm. Actually, probably best would be to do the one up here then, maybe.
So I'm just going to do.
What are you doing?
I'm not gonna.
I was thinking I'm first, so I was thinking like blast Ice Storm before they get
We don't
before
know-
they're on
we
top
don't-
of us.
We don't
Well,
know
they-
what their initiatives are yet.
Well, that and they technically get a surprise round on you because.
And
No,
why
yeah.
are you all the way over there?
Okay,
I'm just
I
Get
just
back in
realized
line.
I don't have a token on
Alicia.
Hanel, and that's his token, so you'll have to throw that on the thing.
I'm just
Just-
seeing how big my range is for my spell.
It's okay,
Yeah, but
we'll
why are
fix
you
that
dragging
later.
your token all over the place?
So I mean, I've just got the draft
It's
force
easier.
for Hanel for
No,
this
we
one
just-
currently.
Click the ruler tool.
17
We have a tool for
12.
this.
Yeah, man.
It's easier. It actually.
No, it's not.
Can it measure?
Fight me.
Here we go.
Well, it's easier for AoE. Yes, if I'm attacking a single person, then yeah, it is.
Yeah,
easier.
then you drag and then you click the right click and then make a circle. And then do this.
Yeah, look at that.
Whatever.
I'm wondering how people did that.
So
And then
obviously
you right
not
click, right
making-
click, and then you can be this asshole.
So obviously not making the same mistake twice, so any... Which, you know.
Jesus, this is gonna hurt. Orcs are nasty, guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Sorry that our
I'm
adventure
gonna go
ended.
use the bathroom real quick.
Orcs are fantastic with their tusks. Thank you very much.
With Dom
Not when
going
they're
to the
coming at
bathroom.
you.
You
With
act like
Dom
this
going
is
to
a
the bottom.
problem.
Yes, you could very well die. Do you know what dying is?
Yes, like
He
I said,
hits
you
with
act
the
like this is a
boom boom
problem.
stick, and then you go into the darkness.
You have the deep sleep. Yeah.
Maybe I shall just cast darkness first then.
Oh my god.
Okay, so... There is a surprise round involved.
I cannot be surprised.
This isn't one for yourself.
Yes. I just remembered that I have alert in here, and I'm just like, oh hey, I read that.
The chaos of the turn orders is giving.
Right, so... That is a natural 20 against Nemesis.
Great. Yeah.
As the...
Yeah.
As you kind of like turn around, you hear the sound of movement behind you as the orc sort of like leaps up, and even though it's not on his
Nemesis
feet-
did have a reaction held.
Yeah.
I'd like
Yes,
to, I'd like
so
to
go ahead and make your attack.
Okay.
This hopefully he. Oh
Bitch.
well.
11 misses.
Yeah, fucker.
So you don't even get to swing as he wraps some chains around your throat and
Oh, for
has
fuck's
you
sake.
you are currently grappled and you are being strangled. What's
Wait,
your...
isn't that a strength check?
You can make one if you'd like
Sure.
to see
Yeah.
if he.
Wait, is that a check or a save?
be-
Let's make it a save.
Okay.
To be grappled, it's like athletics
Bitch.
versus athletics
20.
or acrobatics. Ooh. Big girl.
Okay, so
I've been tied down too many times.
Strong girl.
I am.
so that was a natural
hurt.
1 on his side.
Yeah, bitch.
However,
So
because
therefore
of the
you
natural
grappled.
20 to hit, though, you still do take.
Yeah, yeah. He does.
You
hit
still
me.
you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow. Okay.
As he kind of like he sort of does get wrapped around you for a start, and he like crushes down on your throat with it. But then you're just able to like just reach in and pull the chain off him, and as he backs away, you just see him pull out a great axe.
Yep.
Okay. So
I am the returned.
we are at the
Nemesis almost got choked, which
top
is not
of the
her
turn
fetish.
order.
Ooh.
It was just that guy got a surprise. The rest
Yes,
of
because
them. Okay.
the,
Okay.
because he was playing dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
He was
Bitch.
playing possum. So that makes it Alicia.
Oh, okay. So I can't act then.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
And let's do the. Apparently, a 20-foot. I think
Big.
that works.
You
20-foot
hit my-
radius.
You hit my deer.
What? Huh?
You would likely hit my deer.
20.
I,
No, if it was 40 feet. 40
uh,
foot circle.
hold on. If I
Oh,
let me just
wait,
toss
if it's
the ball
like
down
this.
here. If I was to cast this, then why can't it just show the spell card? Ugh,
You can tell it to show the spell.
yeah, I can tell
Yeah.
it to do it. How the hell do I do that again?
So it's 20
Whatever,
feet radius.
Yeah,
20
so
foot
it's like a
radius.
big 40-foot area.
So like, focus like, what like right here should hit like, I think this entire group, I think, and not hit anyone else.
I don't.
I think it would miss that one orc.
Yeah, I don't think you could hit this orc.
one, but
But
Actually, you could
otherwise-
you could hit these two, but you would probably
you'd miss
you could hit
one.
you could hit all 4 of the orcs if you did it right there, because that would hit that one and that one.
Having a nice drawing circle tool would be helpful.
We do have circles, like you can make circles.
Yeah.
Oh, that's our boy.
Guys.
What? I'm helping.
And I was actually measuring something, I think.
Yeah, Dom
I
didn't want
think-
his beloved boy to get it. You might not be able to because it is supposed to be a circle. You know what I mean? Like
It
you would
is
probably, so you would probably only be able to hit like these top guys. And
I
it
mean,
would be,
hey,
like,
if
up-
you do
and it
kill
would be, like, up
Dio,
here.
Dom can resummon him.
But
Nice.
the pain is still real.
It is.
Here.
Let me see if I've
Well,
got.
that's like saying like, don't worry, you can cut off your arm and it will grow back. It still fucking hurts to cut off your
Yeah,
arm.
it's still like the pain in my
Tell that to
emotion.
geckos.
Oh, what the? Oh crap! My roll
Besides,
20.
I'm still riding those. I'm still riding him.
Oh,
Okay,
okay, there.
so I've only got this freaking one, which is a lightning storm one.
Baker.
I think focused here on this guy is
Mhm.
probably gonna hit everyone without whacking anyone.
Oh, you've got it. Take okay.
The only person I can whack is I can target Raya in the storm and just make her automatically save it. That's just how I can do a careful spell. But
If you don't want to
I-
cover up everything, Tick, we can just have it be a circle.
Yeah, just use a normal circle then.
Okay.
yeah,
Tab.
If there's
Yeah, I
one thing
think
Roll20 needs to update, it needs to make it easier to do circular or stuff.
There we go. That's
Yeah.
that's the right size.
so I think focused on this one work is probably the best.
Yeah, come on, drag. Yeah, you can put
Drag.
it like right there, basically. Then it'll actually hit everybody.
40 foot. I thought it's a 20 foot
here's one
radius.
up there.
Isn't? Am I mathing it wrong?
20 foot radius, 40 foot diameter. That's 20 feet, right? 20 foot radius.
It's 40. Ice storm is 40 feet height.
Yeah.
40 foot in height.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
says a 40 foot high cylinder, 20 foot in radius.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just 40 feet tall. It's just like a big cylinder, but it's only 20 feet wide.
Yeah.
Wait, am I getting radius wrong here?
Yeah. Radius is the halfway point. Diameter is the full.
That's where I'm
Yeah.
getting it wrong.
Math. Geometry.
I was really bad at geometry, so I'm just gonna let all of you guys fuck that.
Stonks.
Yeah, I guess. We'll,
Yeah. Stomps. Exactly.
Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, all
Yeah.
right. So
Well, yeah,
all of them
we'll do
need
this
to make a
then.
dex.
Yeah, they are. They have get ice stormed.
Mhm.
Okay, let me get up the stat. So, so for the beasts
Oh, yeah.
first, that's a
They roll
fail. That's a fail. What's the DC for it again?
15. As a part of rolling it, I also had rolled half of the damage, so I'll just take the 8. Sucks, but no, actually, it's not bad for 2d6.
Only one of them succeeds, so they
Yeah,
take
and
half
it-
damage.
Yeah, you take 8 bludgeoning damage, and it's 4. Hold on, and 4d6 cold damage, which I have my modifier of +4 on it.
I'll roll for the orcs as well.
And any ones, so it's 15.
Nice.
So it goes down to that.
Yeah,
which
that's not
is-
bad. And the area is now difficult terrain until the end of my turn, or next turn.
Oh yeah, because it's just like it's one of those instantaneous ones. It just happens. It doesn't continue happening.
Natural 20.
It's good for flying creatures.
Miss.
Yeah, it does have it has some nice benefits.
Just because it's like really fucking tall.
Power of a fucking level 4 spell.
Yeah, well, two of these orcs just bite it.
Nice.
Just clobbered and frozen to death.
That's good. That's at least it didn't kill the big boys, even like the cute fluffy boys. But
No, two of them are looking pretty hurt. But ironically, the one that's got, because you can see like most of these are just normal orcs, but you can see one that's a lot like much more like gnarled and scarred and everything. And he's wearing like several sad
Big and
highs.
beefy.
Yeah, he looks to be like the leader of the group, and
Okay.
ironically, him and his piece of burden both made the save. So, all right, it is now Henel's turn.
He's still
Great,
strapped
he's
in.
like fucking
He's
strapped too.
Yeah, he's still strapped in.
Mom, help.
We'll retreat. Shove all
Okay,
the
so is Milo attached to the cart?
Yep.
It's got like a rope. Yeah, it's got like a rope attached to him.
Okay, I'm gonna tell. I'm essentially gonna tell Hanel that
You can
if
just go on my turn if you want to.
yeah,
Okay.
if things
have it,
go bad, just pull the cart. Just pull Milo away. Just go. Just go.
Right, got it. This is not a good sign.
like you're having a bad.
And I guess he'll hold his action in case anyone comes near him to fucking hoof stomp.
Okay, he'll have a bit of a difficult time if it's not facing directly in front of him.
Yeah.
Okay, it is now the Aurochs's turn. So.
Oh, what?
The Aurochs.
So it's-
which
Wait,
is,
I'm not on the turn order. What the
So it's not a very
Hey.
sneaky cow.
It's not a minotaur.
I thought I was.
or maybe okay, one second. Let me just add
'Cause
to
I
it.
clicked on my token and then rolled it. But I guess I didn't know. 17.
Yeah, I thought
You
I
got-
saw you on there. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not there anymore.
Okay,
Maybe
well,
take.
whatever. No, your turn.
It's my turn now. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah, because of that point 2.
Wow, nice.
Point 2. Ugh. Okay.
Wait, wouldn't I
Okay,
go
well, fuck.
for him because I have a...
No, he has a point 2. That's an increase. You have a 17.
Yeah, and the Aurochs have a point 1.
Yeah, essentially you have 0.
Yeah, Dom
and
should
then
go
Auroch
first
has
because
1.
he has the higher dexterity. I only have 12 dexterity. He's definitely got higher than me.
No, it's
Or-
from the point value.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but like, what is his dexterity score? Like the number.
He doesn't have it set up to do the tiebreaker.
But like, I'm just asking him, what is it?
Hmm. My dexterity score is at... My dexterity score is
16.
actually a 3.
Okay, yeah, so he goes
but like
first
the
then.
number is like 16, which means you go first.
Yep. Yep, most likely. So, in that case, it's time for me to do
Walk
what
peoples.
one calls pro gamer move. Or- Listen, let's have Beast just go first.
Oh
'cause
my
I don't
god,
know how
just
this
go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your go, dude. Don't worry about it.
17.3 is higher.
'Cause I also don't know what I'm gonna
17.12.
do, so
Hmm.
I thought I was later in the turn order.
Okay, can I... Does getting off the horse or my mount count as half my movement?
You don't have the mounted combatant feat, do you?
No.
Let me have a quick check. 5 feet you.
It's actually a
for
fantastic
example.
question.
Speed, you must spend 15 to not have 4, you can't now. It only says
Yeah,
it's
it's-
half your movement as a mount option.
You
Oh.
can dismount and move up to half your speed.
New mount.
Mounted combat from the SRD.
Mhm.
Once during your move, you can mount a
or
creature
dismount.
within.
Doing
so
so
you
costs
can
about
co-
half your move. Yeah, so half your movement speed
Yeah.
to dismount.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can move up to here.
Yep.
Okay, it's time to break out the new spell.
I thought.
What new spell are we?
I'm going to basically just go up with my hands cupped, and I'm going to cast Pulse Wave, which is
Warm.
a cone.
Drop the
Wow.
beat.
Yep.
Say force wave?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big ass cone.
Yeah, it's a 30.
It's a
foot-
30 foot.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is
That's
why
like-
this is why I've limited Dunamancy.
This is a fat
to
cone, dude.
That
It's a
to
fat
like that
cone.
level for non-wizards.
4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Totally.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Can I catch everyone in this?
Yeah, I think
Basically. Well, you catch
So
half
yeah.
of them.
Yep.
so. Well, yeah, like not the
Yes.
guys down at the bottom, obviously, but
Pretty cone.
So
Yeah,
it's
wanna
a
just-
strength saving throw, yeah.
Let me check.
Something like this.
Bells and it's Constitution
why?
actually.
What's wrong?
Constitution.
What's wrong with the fat
they're
cone?
still
Sounds
good
weird.
They're still
It's a
good at that.
fat cone.
Yep.
All right.
It's a,
What's
creepy.
the
it's a,
DC?
it's
to
a
it
weed
for 'em?
thing. That's why I'm laughing about
The
it.
DC
Fair
is
enough.
a 16.
Okay. So first of the Aurochs. The first one makes it. Second
Yep.
one doesn't make it. Third one doesn't make it. And then it's the Orc. He makes it with a natural 20.
Nice. So then he'll take half damage and not get pushed back. Everyone else though get full damage and they get pushed back.
All right, go ahead and
15
roll
feet,
damage.
I believe.
15. It's quite a spell.
16. Okay, so these two are gone.
Dead.
No, not the Aurochs.
And this
Nope.
one, that one's looking pretty rough, and
They're
this
so
one.
Aurochs.
They're so fluffy, though.
They look like someone tried to describe bison over the phone.
What?
All right, there we go.
And the bodies just get flung 15 feet.
Reminds me of
And so do the corpses.
Holy shit.
Yup.
reminds me of WoW, you know?
hmm
What a winter
You know
wonderland.
what I'm talking about.
Don't you mean more of SWTOR?
Mm.
Or are you talking about that mob?
I'm talking about
It's a mess.
Yeti mess.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
So is that your turn,
Yeti
Delson?
mess.
I keep getting this.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, Val, if you're up.
I am going to. So I, standing on the back, I stand up from the back of the cart, and I'll unsheath the waker, and then point forward, and then from my eye line down the blade, cut through the air, behind the cart, and it tears open a. Oh, why can't I put the thing down? It tears open a hole in reality, and I cast Evard's Black Tentacles.
Okay, whereabouts are you casting this again, then?
I will. I thought I had this thing copied, but apparently I didn't. Why you no let me paste? Why you no let me paste?
So,
I've seen enough stuff to know where this is going.
But like right here
Yeah.
or something.
No, I'm not gonna kill Milo. Fuck you.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot Milo's thing right there.
He's on our team.
Are you sure you don't want to do it? Just protect
No,
him.
please, Milo. My boy, my boy. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, ale.
And the ale, yeah, it's not right there. That will hurt Milo. I'll set it right there in front of Milo.
So hopefully the dumbass doesn't walk into it.
He's attached by a rope. He can't even get over there if he wanted
Isn't it
to.
a 20-foot square, not a radius thing?
Oh, you're right. It's a 20-foot square. Oh shit. Okay. You're right. You're
I was
right.
gonna
you're
say,
right.
like, AoEs are powerful, but
they're
I don't
they're
think
good, but they're not that good. You're right. Okay.
I thought you people
and it's a 20-foot
were
square.
good at geometry.
20-foot square on the ground. That's
Apparently
weird.
math.
Yeah.
Spent so long trying to do mine.
That's very strange.
The movie thing is I have cooks on, I swear to God.
So it's like... Yeah.
It's like that big. Okay.
Oh, right.
Then I
got it
will.
on corner, that's why. Yeah,
Where do I actually want this? Because I can't actually hit 2 of them. Okay, that makes me sad.
let's just check that.
Yeah, because I'll just do this to like make their day more difficult.
Yeah.
Separate them.
Well, they're on each other. Like they're on the beasts.
Yeah.
I guess it still won't. So this, okay.
I guess despite that means
I'll say for the sake of it that you can just to make it that it'll be focusing on the Aurochs for both of them.
Okay, so could I hit both of them then?
Yeah,
with
you can.
the
You
one...
can I would say you can hit both the Aurochs. How about that? Because they're bigger creatures anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, all right.
Sure.
Also,
Then yeah,
easier
it's
a strength or dex.
They must do dexterity save DC 16.
Fuck! If only it was strength. They're good at strength. Fuck.
Yeah, they're good at that.
What's the DC again?
16.
16. Both of the Aurochs failed.
And they are restrained now as well.
Yep.
And they take 13 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so let me just.
And I'm pretty sure the turn order. Oh god, the turn
I
order.
just
Their
realized-
turns are next, aren't they?
Yep. I'm
And
just going to do a roll to see if with the orcs.
Sure.
Just they're doing it their reaction because they're basically being nope that one nope they are both prone and I think they take bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Yeah, they fall off the top. Sure.
No they they're just prone. So they're not in the tentacles, but they are prone.
Yeah, the tentacles reach up through the ground and grab the Aurochs by the legs, and then will do more damage as soon as they start their turn.
Okay, so the Aurochs' turn. So
They take another 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
okay, they're looking a bit hurt, but they're still good.
Alrighty.
Okay, so first things first with the Aurochs. So this one that is next to Delson is going to halt its charge and go straight for Delson. So,
Heck me! Heck me! With your ox.
that
Oh,
is
God.
a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Woof.
Okay. So you take 16 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
As it sort of like skids, turns, and just rams its horns right directly into your chest. This
I'm okay.
the two which are currently held by the tentacles is going to both make strength checks. That is a 22 for the first one. And that is a 20 for the second one. So both of them are not restrained anymore. Does it say... Let me just check something here. If it ends a turn in the area, it's always restrained.
Use
Okay.
his action to escape.
Yeah, I'm
those
just
two
I'm just
Aurochs.
checking. Okay, yeah, okay. So he still has the movement. Weird. I would have thought it would have used half the movement for it. But they are.
No, they're
going-
just restrained.
So well, they're not restrained anymore because they both made the strength
Yeah.
check. So they're gonna. Actually, no.
I
This one.
think-
This one would back up. Actually, no. One. He'd keep going. 10, 15. They're just gonna walk over. They're just gonna sort of.
Like, ugh, get away from me.
Yeah, because they don't have the right
Anti-bullshit.
anymore. This one is going to keep charging forward. I'll just shift.
I'd
forward
like to
over
say
here.
it does say a restrained creature's speed becomes 0. Does it gain that speed back when it becomes no longer restrained?
I mean, it says it frees itself, so it's no longer got the restrained effect.
That's true, but it becomes 0. Does it get all that back?
weird.
Yeah, I'll look it up. It doesn't matter this time,
Yeah,
but I'll look
yeah.
it up for next time.
Because I'm just thinking, because otherwise it'd be a case of they could just be permanently, locked in place there.
But like next turn, yeah, that. I think they just don't take, because if they're not restrained, they don't take the constant damage. They just could escape.
Well, no, because they won't be able to
Doesn't-
move,
it
and then
doesn't-
they
it-
sta- and then they start their turn, they gotta make the dex save again or be restrained again.
Okay, that's true.
That's what I'm thinking. It's fine for
Yep,
now. We'll
yep.
just look at
Yeah,
it
no,
later.
just continue. I'll look it up right now.
Okay. Because this one was charging the direction, though. 5, 10, 15, that way for 20. Just so it can make use of its charge ability. It's going to charge right at you, Valith.
You
Uh,
guys are right.
that
At
is
least
a,
he didn't hit my light. Yes, we can.
That is a
Okay.
natural 1 on hit.
Good.
So instead, so you watch as it galloped forward. It ducks its head down. You can see the orc, which is While it isn't as like visual as one that's attacking Delson, this one also has like some hides. You think maybe it's a second in command. Like it raises its great axe up, but as it does, like you watch as the Aurochs so like stumble slightly, and it does make a solid hit, but not against you.
Just
It
like it's-
crashes hard into the car, and because of its mass,
Oh my God.
you hear an audible,
Eh.
and the car
Fuck.
buckles slightly.
Well, we'll have to fix the cart. That's okay.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
our rations.
So that
Wrecking
is
my
Oh my cart!
that is the Auroch's turn. So
Your
Fortune,
beer is right in
you're
the
up.
middle of this, Trotnar.
I'll go drunk
Can I
and
make
rage.
my way
I'm
to
sorry,
this
but
group?
just looking at the map,
Uh,
that is a lucky escape from Milo.
yeah.
It is. It is. It's scary.
The orcs, you can see they're sort of guiding the aurochs towards the humanoid things. They're not really caring about a donkey that's...
Philo just like cross-eyed watches the thing.
You won't be able to get round to the back of it, really, without provoking an attack of opportunity from both the orc and the auroch.
Would I not stay within its?
Milo's in the way.
You like run across the top of Milo. He's got like a barrel on the top of him.
You can make an athletics check to see if you can
Oh,
do
you can
that.
jump, I guess. Yeah, because that's. Last I remembered, Fortune's not
Oh.
the strongest girl.
What
Would that
about
be
like,
athletics or
Athletics or
acrobatics?
acrobatics? I'll let you choose.
what like, oh, like
I
you could
should
do, like,
probably
that-
take myself off of advantage from the last time I had to work with Nemesis.
You could do like a
14.
badass acrobatics check. You roll underneath and around.
It'll cost you half your movement, but you'll be able to get through Milo.
That's fine. I just want to
5.
make it to somewhere back here, preferably here.
10, 15, 20. Oh yeah, what did
That's
Milo
not
do
bad.
during that turn? Or are you just like, whatever?
I panicked. He's, he doesn't.
I'll do a strength check to see if because he's going to try and break the bond, so.
No, Milo, rest, my boy.
So it's an act.
Milo is
Relax.
So unfortunately, that was an 18.
So he just like. "Argh!"
Yeah, he just... Thankfully, it's a strong rope, but it's not going to take another tug.
Okay, Milo, rest.
Alright,
Nope.
Fortune, you're up.
Okay,
Can you make,
so
like, can you use the
Orcman
block
is
like some
on
different
top of
powers or
me.
something?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
He's
shit,
kind
I don't
of-
know how high I can reach. Can I
But-
reach him still technically or no?
For this scenario, I'd say you'd be able to, but because these Aurochs are like fucking huge. They are basically oxen-like things, so I'd say you can, but he would have, I would say, half cover. Because at the most, you could stab up at his legs.
Okay, I'd like to take 2 attacks to the ox's legs.
To the Auroch.
Jesus.
Okay, that's a normal
Yes.
attack then.
Okay.
God, I forgot what I have in my right hand. Rapier, that was in my right hand, and then short sword's on my other hand. Okay.
Just goes for the Achilles tendon. That is a damage roll, not an attack
Yep.
roll.
Yeah.
Oops.
But he's flanking.
Yeah, you get advantage though because you're flanking still.
Yep. I mean, the 13 hits, so you can go ahead and
Oh,
roll
nice.
damage and sneak attack.
Stab him.
You could crit.
Sneak attack.
So that
And-
is... I'm just adding this up here.
13. Stabba,
Plus
stabba.
Alright, it's still standing.
Unfortunately,
Yep.
we're hoping to not have it be standing anymore. And would I still have advantage with short sword, or would that be normal?
You would, because you're still flanking.
Okay.
14 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. No sneak attack this time.
That would be 4,
That'd be fun.
because it is offhand.
Yep. Alright, and that is your turn, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. It is now... What orcs are still alive?
Yeah, the bunch of them are still here. It's
Yep.
true.
It's
So,
dead orc's turn.
because I've just got all the orcs in one. Okay, so the orc that attempted to strangle Nemesis.
Alright, he's still up there.
Yeah, no, he's still there. He's going to make an attack against Nemesis. That is not
Yay.
going to hit because that's a 9.
Yeah, definitely not.
Okay, these orcs are going to use half their movement. And then 5, 10, 15. However, They've got the aggressive
They-
feat, which means they're going to use a
yeah.
bonus action to move a further 15.
These orcs are fucking annoying.
15 going to go behind Fortune and is going to attempt to cleave with his great axe. That is a terrible roll. That is a much better roll. That is a 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Swear to God, Fortune, you spend
Can
so
I
much
use my
time
hellish
right next to me like a leech. If you die now.
You take 13 points of slashing damage.
Oh no.
And this one is going to use half his movement to get up, and the other half to get onto the Auroch.
Hold
She's-
on. I wanted to hellish rebuke the guy.
Okay, go ahead. It's a dex
Nice.
save, is it?
Is there nothing there? except
Yes.
Yeah, it's a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Okay, that'll hit because he rolled a 2.
Nice.
These guys are not rolling very well, or at least in terms of their saves. So go ahead and roll damage. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
And how much damage did I take?
You let me just.
13.
Thank you.
Yeah, 13 points of slashing damage. So to kind of like slash, he slashes. It sort of like goes near your collarbone and slashes down. As it does, you kind of like spit out some words in Infernal, and you watch as some of the blood from the axe sort of like fly back and splatter him in the face. And it does, you watch it, and suddenly that part of his face was like, and he
Jesus.
falls down dead. That was exactly the amount of health he had left.
He hissed out sick burn.
Hey.
Yeah, and those other orcs are the bigger, tougher orcs, so they have their own. Do I have them? Yeah, I do. Okay, Trufnar, you're up.
Okay, now when the Auroch slammed into the cart, you just see Trofnar just get snapped out of his nap. Does a quick look around, mutters, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" And then can he jump? And then can he pick up his warhammer, his technically brand new warhammer?
Mhm.
And
Ooh.
can I leap vault over the side of the cart?
Yeah, it's easy enough to do.
Okay,
It's not like
Right here?
it's like to the side that. Yeah, that's easy enough to do.
Okay, then
it's
can I walk
it's
up-
not like jumping off an organic creature or anything.
Okay, I was just wondering. And then I would like to walk up to this bloke here,
Okay, so
or wherever he is.
so that'd be there. Although he does have half cover just because of the height difference of the Auroch and yourself.
Oh yeah, you short boy.
Okay, so should I be? Can I attack the Auroch?
Yeah, you can attack the Auroch just normally.
Just start there.
I-
Start hacking.
Yeah. Can I? I whisper the dwarvish word for fire, and my hammer
For fuck's
ignites.
sake.
Yeah, just. Well, for the sake of it, Durin's gonna
And
be
I
in your
attempt-
fucking turn order then, Delson.
Oh. I can't say anything about I'm going to do this law thing. I
you
hate
can't
myself. I would like to hit this Auroch with my flaming warhammer.
Okay, go ahead and make your attacks.
1,
Yep, that hits.
2.
Yeah,
Nice.
both those hit. And this entire
okay.
time, the Auroch's just like
That's such
his
cool.
his horns are mangled into the into part of the car, and he's just like trying to pull it out currently.
Okay, so they both hit.
Yes. So go ahead and roll damage.
Just realised, I've been a massive idiot for so long, and I've got the two-handed weapon fighting style, which means I get to add my ability modifier to the damage of my second attack.
Nice.
I thought
Nice.
that was always a thing you could do.
You're
And
two-handed.
it's D10
No.
if it's double-handed.
Yes.
Well, actually,
And
Maybe I'm.
this is a dumb question. What's my ability? +5. That's it.
Yeah, you're
well,
plus 5.
two
if that's
two
20.
weapon fighting is if you have two weapons. It's not double-handed. It's like if you have two hand axes.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
You just
that-
get
that-
like you still add the ability mod to the damage of the second attack because it's just a normal attack. You just have two of them. It's just if you have two weapon fighting, then you would be able to attack with one axe twice, and then attack with one axe a third time with the bonus action,
I'm
and that
such
attack.
a dummy. I
Yeah.
thought that was I thought that was two-handed attacks.
No, it's two weapon fighting. Yeah.
Honestly,
Sausages and
I don't
beans.
like-
I need to remake this. Fuck.
Honestly, I don't like how they phrase that. It's like, just call it dual wielding. That's what everyone knows it as.
But like dual wielding is a
okay.
feat.
I know. It's.
Like they just have different names and they do different things.
I know, but it's.
Okay.
It is
Roll
confusing.
damage.
I was confused when I
Because you have
first
two
saw
weapon
it.
fighting, not great weapon fighting, which is what you would want. I'm sure that Tick is a nice enough dude, since you're a dumbass. that next time we play, you might be able to do that. Because it is nice. Then you get to like re-roll ones and twos.
All right. That
like
thing
fucking
is still standing. Is that the full damage, including because didn't you set it alight as well?
Did
Oh, hell yeah.
how do I do the fire damage?
You would just roll the dice.
Dice.
Isn't that the game?
Do not write the whatchamacallit. Did you not write the stats for it?
No, because again, I'm an idiot.
I believe
D4.
was
Is it a
the-
D4 or a D6?
I want to say it was a D6. Let me just.
So that hammer's got a cool name though. Warhammer of the World Fire.
Yeah, it does.
Let's see if I've got it on here. So
I
D6,
Normally-
D6 fire, yeah, 1d6. So that's 2d6 that you roll. Yeah, and that'll do it.
nice.
Hey.
So he is going to make a check to see if he falls flat on his ass, and he doesn't.
Bollocks.
So he lands on his feet. So he jumps off, like stands up and just readjusts himself. All right. So, is that your turn?
Sure.
Righty.
Before Nemesis' turn, Delson mentioned that Dio didn't have an initiative, so
Don't worry, it doesn't go until later.
Okay.
oh, if you want it, okay, I see. Nice.
So, Nemesis, you're up.
Hi. All right. We're gonna fucking wrathful smite.
Kaboom.
So that's a wrathful smite, and we're gonna try and hit twice on this orc bastard who just tried to choke me. Bam, bam, fucking bitch! I hate you.
The first one hits.
The first one hits.
Yeah.
Awesome. Then he has to make a wisdom save,
Oh yeah, you know, orcs just famed for their wisdom.
right?
Yeah, that's a 9.
Just like Bullet.
That's a 9. He fails.
Excuse
He's
me.
feared. He takes 1 point of psychic damage.
that's
Because of my aura, he is now paralyzed and cannot move.
Mhm.
And then there you go. There's that.
Yeah, he's not looking good.
Yeah, that's 11 damage, and he's feared.
Yep.
There you go.
Stunned and feared and
It's like a
everything.
dragon. It's terrifying.
I'm pissed. He tried to choke me. I have net PTSD. Like, come on.
Aye.
All right. So, it is Maelstrom's turn. What's Maelstrom doing there, Fortune?
Maelstrom shall be a good boy and be prepared to attack, hoof stomp anything that comes near his boyfriend.
Okay.
They
puts his
can't
fi-
even
his
speak
hooves
to
up.
each other, and we're just like, they're dating.
His
And
horse
all-
must protect other horse.
You
guys are
just hear Maelstrom say, "Come at me, you fell beasts, and fear the might of Maelstrom."
Is Milo their
Am I doing
son?
it right?
My lord
Hey.
is there.
Oh my god!
Oh my no.
Okay. Gracious.
Meanwhile, we have
What are you
POV,
doing?
the cool uncle.
Gratian,
as
it's you.
always.
Yeah, cool uncle, yeah.
Dio is
Alright.
the weed uncle.
Oh, Gracie, you were asking about the orc versus mount thing. I probably should hit the orcs. The rest of us are melee, so we can't hit the orcs. Really. Why?
Fight
Thank
me!
you. In that case, can I shoot this guy over here?
Sure. He's just climbing back onto the Orc, but you're on the cart currently, so.
Pew pew.
But first I'm gonna, your boys gotta do Slayer's Prey. Because that's a spin. Then...
So both of those hits.
All right. Is that
Two, because but
This is the first
What
time
is
in
it?
weeks the music has actually played for me. It just scared the shit out of me.
Nice.
what's been working for me? I don't know.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh,
Nice.
Yay.
So the orc just, I gotta shift over here because stuff's in the way. There we go. So it just climbs up. It sort of like begins to turn the orc back towards, basically towards you lot. When it's just, and it just falls off, and the orc just starts panicking a bit again.
all right then. Now, thing I'm gonna move 5 down,
Okay.
and that's it.
All right. So it is now the buff orc peoples. So the one that's next to Delson is going to make 2 attacks with his great axe. So let me just check the range here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, okay, he's not within range of anything. So that's a natural 19 on the first hit.
Can I Hellish Rebuke that?
Yes. So that's a dex save.
Yep.
That's a 9, so he's probably going to fail that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
God.
fail.
Don't die on us, Bart. You just did something cool. Don't make it the last thing you did.
Delson is the protagonist. He's fighting the leader.
Yep. That's 12.
12
Flame.
points of fire damage. Okay. So I'll just put that in there.
It's not your shonen trope to die over there. It's it's your best friend.
And obviously, because of the attack that he just did on you, you take... Oh, wow, that is a really shitty roll for him. You take 10 points of slashing damage. That's his first attack.
Okay.
His second attack is a... That is going to miss, because that's a 13.
Yeah.
Alright, so... The other one... Yeah, he's got a tough choice to make here. I'm just gonna... Because you could go for 3 people here, I'm just gonna roll a d4 to see. Okay. So the orc is gonna go here, and because I rolled a 2, he's gonna go for Valith.
Ah, come at me.
So the first one is a natural 18.
Yeah, I'll probably hit.
So I'll roll the damage there for that.
I am an
First.
Adonis. It just bounces off my muscle.
So you say that. How much damage did it do?
It did, 1 sec. 20 points of slashing damage.
Ooh,
What
I
the
will.
fuck?
Wait, what?
It will bounce off of my pecs, just nearly not as much as I was expecting.
Yeah, no, these guys have a lot of damage on them.
I take 9 less damage. So what was the damage?
It was 20.
20? Okay, I take 11 points of damage because I use Stone's Endurance. Oh, and
Oh,
my
that's
con mod, which is 2, so 11. So I only take 9 points.
Okay, you take 9 points. Do you,
Oh,
is
that
it,
was
is
that a Goliath?
your
It's a
tentacles?
Goliath thing, yeah.
Is your tentacles thing also a concentration?
It is, yeah. So I will
Make a
roll
con
a
check.
con.
I mean, I don't think it'll need much unless you can move it, but 18. Okay,
18.
you make the save. Yep. And his second attack is.
Oh, there's 2.
Yeah. Yep. That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. Terrible roll this time. That is 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And he just steps back, and he you hear him yell out to the other orc something. Does anybody speak Orcish?
No.
No.
Actually, grab the. Do I speak orc now? I do speak orc now. Yes, I do.
Okay. So Alicia, you hear. Do we keep going? Yeah, big payday for it.
Interesting.
Okay. It is now Raya's turn.
Okay, so my first question is, which I guess is kind of unrelated to my turn. What is this deer?
Wait,
token?
actually,
Oh,
Dio would have.
That's Dorian.
Okay.
Wait, Dio actually won't tie for initiative.
think we're echoing for
Oh,
Riot. Or for
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can't do anything about that, so.
Sorry,
It's
is
okay. We
that
love you,
better?
Zach.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, you could just name like one of your Kenku characters Echo, and then it just works.
Yeah.
Then that's all. Yeah, it says is just y'all in the chat.
Yeah.
What? So am I going or is Dio going?
You go.
Yeah.
It should be you.
Yeah, we're not.
Dio did have a
Gonna be
5.
me.
Wait, so it's me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Sorry, y'all. I've got like 2 brain cells. Y'all gotta
So
be.
much shame.
Don't worry, I only have 1.5.
Okay, so it looks like there's the fat buffalo thing, and then this one dude over here, right?
There's
This-
3
this
orcs,
horse.
2 of the buff orcs, and 1 of the smaller orcs.
Okay. You could also go attempt to rescue Nemesis. I don't know. You might be able to make it.
Attempt
I don't know
to
how.
Could I get
I don't
up
know.
to Nim?
What's your
You're a
speed?
monk. You can easily get that.
You're a monk and a centaur.
Oh yeah, you have shit tons of speed. Yeah, I'm
Move
pretty
at
sure.
hyper speed.
Let me
There's
have
a
a check.
reason why he-
You have 55 speed, so yes.
Yeah.
You
Fine.
could
Why?
basically hit anyone.
35,
That's the reason
40,
why he's
Then I'll
45.
go
run a
up
marathon in like a minute.
Have the speed of
No.
exactly 1 horsepower.
I think they actually measured the speed of a horse, and it's like more than 1 horsepower. It's like 2.3 or something like that.
Oh,
The first one
Horse
hits.
is not even. Horsepower's not even a single horsepower. Jeez.
No.
Wow.
And can I use one of my Kai points to attack them again?
Yeah.
Sure.
Or
Well,
key
you-
points, whatever you call them.
We've,
Yeah, key.
We've already got 2 attacks, and you can make an offhand attack.
Oh, yeah. I always forget. Ryan makes like 80 attacks. Oh, god damn it.
So
Machine gun
only,
punches.
yeah. So only the first one hit.
Nah, now I'm gonna still
I
use
say
this.
key.
Okay, so you get another
Key.
attack then, because Flare of Blows just basically lets you do.
What the-
Okay.
Ha!
Wow.
Wow.
She's useless.
Well, the first one
Yeah.
hits.
That's
hits
really
still,
sad.
so 3 points of bludgeoning. Oh, yeah, no, he's still alive. Just.
Sorry, I tried it.
So you just kind of
Useless
run up alongside and
fucker.
you start like punching at him, but like the first one hits and just in the blind panic he just begins like flailing about, which somehow makes him dodge it. Alright, so that is Raya's turn. Unfortunate luck there.
No, it's key. It's literally key.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
It's
sorry.
been confirmed.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Well, they are the same thing. I'm just saying it's different languages, like basically.
I'd like to think that in Southern American, it's Kai.
For fuck's sake, people.
Goku! You need to find a Dragon Ball, Goku!
Okay. I think I will stay out and recommend capturing them because I think they know something. Sounds like
Can I say that in person? Like,
yes, I will say that. So yeah, they, based on what they said, they know something. I think we should capture one of them. And I will proceed to let's see. So okay, so I can maybe wait,
With your car.
crap, I don't want it. Yeah, I'll throw an ice knife at the Orok here, and its range should only be able to hit the 2 of them, not
Okay.
Delson.
So it's like you're deliberately missing it, or are you trying to hit, for the explosion, or are you trying to directly hit it?
Directly hit it,
Okay.
or will that hit Delson regardless?
It's a 10-foot radius, isn't it?
It's just like
Uh,
everything within 5 feet of the attack, and so like I
Everything
think that if she hits like this side of it, it'll hit all of these squares.
I mean,
Does that make sense? And like it's on top.
Yeah.
Delson's on the ground.
Okay,
Makes
yeah,
sense.
sure.
okay then. Well, otherwise, I mean, even if that's the case, I could technically still make him not get hit by
Well, no,
it,
that was just me
so-
being an idiot thinking that Ice Knife was a 10-foot radius.
No, that would be cool though. Just super big.
It would
Yeah.
be pretty big.
That's ice
Yep,
sword.
that hits.
Yeah,
So
that's like ice spear.
Ice
Yeah.
glaive.
So the knife, so the attack does 1d10 for a piercing damage, It explodes, dealing 2d6 plus 4 to well, you mean to make a dex save, but this is
They
how
need
much
to be
damage
a
will.
dex save. Okay. So the Auroch, what's the DC?
Crap, 15.
What was that again?
15.
Fails with a 14. And the War Chief succeeds.
So, okay. Unfortunately, because it's the lowest level, he takes 0 damage from it.
Alright. The Auroch is still standing, but it's looking really fucking rough.
And your circle goes away. I'll
Yeah.
get rid of it.
Uh, Yeah, it's
Oh,
no
nice. Tech has god power. Oh.
No.
I am righteousness.
Oh god.
Yeah, I don't think
Hey.
Oh no, she's back.
yeah, I don't need to cast Dragon's Breath. I think we'll be fine. So, did I get off?
Alright.
Yeah, I think I'll just stay put. Okay.
Okay. It is now Hanel's turn. I assume it's the same as before.
Yeah, he'll just hold his action. Plus, things seem to be calming down, so
Yeah, because moving causes us to start moving.
yeah. It would be unfortunate if the horse were to just take off.
Yeah.
Unless.
Also,
Unless-
also,
Alright.
be kind of sad if it started panicking, charged, and ran you over.
Well, thankfully, Hanel is, competent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
Nelson's
that's
turn.
true.
Yeah. As much as I want to keep this guy alive, I don't think I can without me getting completely mollywopped.
You can just unless it's yeah. If it's a spell, then normally I don't know if you can non-lethal hit with a spell.
Not really.
There might
You can non-lethal with a gun though. You can just shoot him in the leg real bad.
But would there be enough distance for this not to be disadvantage?
You would
Oh,
have to
that's
be
true.
beyond 5 feet. It works similar to a bow
That's
Mhm.
true.
with that. Except,
Yep.
you can't get a feat where it's like, oh, hey, I don't need to worry no more.
Yeah, I think I'm still within 5 feet with
Yes,
him up on the ox.
you are classified as still within 5 feet of him.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh.
what's your plan, Delson?
How's this ox looking?
Looking pretty rough. Like it's
Okay.
bleeding heavily, and it's just...
I would say is if we kill all the mounts, Raya can just chase down Shrek if they run.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to take out this leader so someone else unlethal the other one. Okay, right here. Seems like a good point for a 3rd level shatter.
Okay,
Shatter him.
I keep forgetting, is it Dex or Con?
I think it's
I
con.
think it's con.
Con! Ooh, they're good at that.
Yep.
Shit.
So the Aura got a natural 20,
Oof.
It succeeds.
and the Orc got a natural 1.
Nice.
Ooh.
Team
Okay,
Orc is
so-
blasting off again.
Let's see how. So that's 48, and the one that succeeds has a reduced.
So that is 14 points to that. And for the Aura, yeah, that thing is dead even with. So, dead.
Yep.
And deck save for the War Chief to see if he makes it. So he lands on his feet.
Mhm.
So there we go.
I
He's
don't
looking,
think.
he's looking very pissed. He does look
I
hurt,
don't-
but he's very pissed.
It's not
And
dead.
I
That's
don't-
good.
Think Dio will get to move on my thing.
No, Dio can move on your turn.
Okay, can I have him just sort of run up and just try to non-lethally?
He has
Knock
to.
him
He'll have to
Do it.
skirt around the Auroch because of its size.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's big. It's big.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's his movement speed?
Let me check.
feel like 40 or 60, right?
Yeah, I'm 99% certain he can make it.
Because it's like a normal horse.
It's an elk.
Might be more.
It's the stats of an elk.
I don't have the movement. Let me go look up though.
5e. It has got 50 feet speed, and he can charge if the elk moves at least 20 feet straight towards the target.
Straight.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to because of the aura.
Mm-hmm.
So it would just be So
Just a normal.
yep, just a regular old attack.
Yep.
So go ahead and roll his
Use
attack
your
roll.
head.
Gore boy.
I think it's called it's called Ram. 11
Fine.
misses.
Yep.
So he sort of like skids. The ground's still a bit wet from the ice storm, and as he like ducks down and is about to ram it, you just watch as York just like raise his axe up and just basically like butts it against the antlers. He skids back a little bit, which like throws Dio back.
Yeah, I don't know if he.
It's over, Orc.
Go over there because of the speed, the half speed.
Thankfully, the half speed isn't a thing anymore because it only lasts until.
Oh,
Alicia's
until it's
next
done.
turn.
Oh,
Until
okay,
Alicia's
for
next
Ice Storm.
turn and that's when it goes away. So it turns into
I
normal
see.
terrain.
Yeah.
I just imagine all the ice eventually melts or something, I guess.
Yeah.
Over, Orc man.
Yeah, it's because it's just like fast. It's just like hail and rocks and magic, right? So it just kind of goes away really fast.
Right.
It's
I
over,
like-
Orc man.
You're up.
And really, it does feel like it was a long time because this was a really long single round of combat.
Is this orc in front of me wearing any metal armor?
Yes, he's wearing chainmail.
Oh, nice.
I think I know
I
where
guess
this
I'll
is
just-
going.
I guess I'll just. I guess so. I guess. Yeah, sure. I'll just reach up towards him and shocking grasp him. Oh, that should do the attack. Why you know work? Why you know work? Okay, that should be plus 8, d20 plus 8. So I1 d20 plus 8.
Hey.
Wow.
That misses.
Fuck my life.
Wait,
Oh, it
really?
should be. It's an advantage because of the.
Okay, roll again. Still misses.
Fuck.
It's like you reach forward, you guys watch as like lightning begins to like arc between his fingers, and as the orcs just
turns him on.
You just reach forward, and he just like steps back, and like the electric like discharges, but it just goes into straight to the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, it is now the
The
Aurochs.
Oryx just like all fluffy underneath him.
Oh,
So this
But also
Auroch
dead.
is just going to run because it's had its owners just spooked. This one, I'm just going to roll to see if he decides to press on or back away. Okay, he's pressing on. And now I'm just going to roll to see where the fuck he goes. Ah, shit. I dropped dice.
Wait, which orc is this?
No, the Auroch.
Auroch.
sorry.
Okay, I was confused. I was like, wait, this isn't the turn order.
4.
Fair enough. Passing
Okay.
here, they do sound a little familiar.
So, this guy is just going to. I just randomly rolled. It's going for Maelstrom. 5, 10,
I thought you were gonna say it was gonna go for
15,
Milo.
No, not my baby.
25, which means it also gets the charge effect. So it's going to make a gore attack against Maelstrom.
As a passing,
Does the Maelstrom get the stomp?
as a passing thought, does Gratian get an attack of opportunity?
No,
Oh, yeah,
it
he's
was
acting.
it was in a position where he was able to go straight at it. I said that there to make it look nicer, but he actually did go. It doesn't really matter because he missed.
Does Maelstrom
least I
still
think.
get to attack him?
At least I think. One second, let me just check some. What's Maelstrom's DC? AC even? AC. DC.
11.
11. Fuck, man, that hits.
No.
I think. Yeah, that just hits. He rolled a 4, but he's got a +7. So, Maelstrom does get an attack of opportunity. So, go ahead and make the attack roll.
We stump.
It's more he, does the whole donkey kick kind of deal. 17 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh god, I don't have something ready for him.
Does this kill before he hits?
That's the question, because these are big boys, so they hit like a fucking truck.
Yep.
10 points. It's not enough to kill, unfortunately.
Ooh.
So Maelstrom takes...
Great for Maelstrom.
It might be the case.
I mean, he's not squishy, is he? Like, he got, like... I hope they
He's
have more
only a
HP than
war
I did.
horse.
Maelstrom takes
I hope he
34 points of damage.
Oh!
That could kill me, so never. Okay.
Oof.
Oh, dear, dear.
Is he gone?
He's gone.
Can I
He's
cutting work
gone.
that?
The damage roll's already been done.
Oh, sorry.
You have just one goddamn mount to
'Cause I'm-
survive one attack on the road
Yep.
with.
Because I'm
It's
pretty
okay,
sure
we can bring him back.
Because I'm pretty sure cutting
saying.
words is only for the
Yeah,
attack.
it is.
Yeah, if you'd done it before I did the damage, then
I'm sorry.
so you watch as like it crashes into the side part. The wooden like support not able to withstand the creature's charge, and even though Maelstrom gets a final hit, you watch as his body just like gets smushed in and impaled by the spikes, and right before he vanishes, you just hear Fortune just hear Maelstrom say, "A good blow, you," and then vanishes. Just
My baby, no.
ignore the fact there's a horse there. I'm using the token there. There is no horse. It is a phantom horse.
It's where he shall return.
Yep. Male's the first one.
And the worst
Why
part
is
is,
my characters always the first ones to die?
I rolled.
Because you pick squishes.
I rolled
And
for
also
that,
bad luck.
and it happened. Yeah. Like, I rolled for that, and it's like, okay, which one's he gonna get? He rolled a 4, it's like, okay, could go for Fortune, could go for fucking Milo, could go for Gratian, 4, oh, well, that's Maelstrom, shit.
It's okay, we can resummon him.
Well, you need to
Am
get...
I
Was
able
that
to
scroll
resummon him?
one-time use?
You'd be able to, but you'd need to get another scroll.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. I have 3,666 gold. I am getting a lot of fucking skulls.
That's if there's even a magic shop in, whatchamacallit, Ulmandow.
You don't know.
Fortune, you're up.
I would like to use my bonus action to... Is this orc still alive over here?
Yeah, the orc, that orc is still alive, yeah.
Okay, we got like 3 people over here. I'm gonna fucking disengage. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
Yeah, don't need to disengage because he's too far away and he doesn't have like a reach weapon out, so
Oh, okay.
15, 20,
So I'm just gonna make my way over there then.
Alright.
Alright, first attack.
You can just see it's pulling itself out of the part of the car. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage. And that'll do it. You just kind of like vault up onto its back and plunge the rapier down onto the top of its throat. You hear just... It just crumples down.
Revenge.
And let's see, how much movement did I have? I had 30 movement. Okay.
So you've got
Can
5
I
feet of
just use
movement.
the rest of my movement and dash towards Nemesis?
Well, you can use
and
your bonus
Raya?
action to dash because rogue.
Rogue.
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30. Furthest you're getting. I think. He had to
I
go
wouldn't
around
be able to
Milo.
use my short bow as a sec. No, I couldn't. Okay.
You could.
I'm good. I'm staying here.
Oh no, you won't be able to
I
use
just
it
used my
off the time.
bonus action to dash. So many actions.
Yep.
So little brain power to remember them.
There's a rope in the way of that one there, V's. So yeah, so it won't be, you'd have to go around Milo like that kind of deal. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta do another strength check to see if Milo breaks free from the thing.
No.
Damn it, Milo, we're not losing you too.
Yeah, he
With
rolled
fucking...
he rolled a 12. He's free, but that was his action, so he's gonna leg it. 10, 20. He's not that stupid. 30. He's not that stupid to run into the tentacles out of Alright.
Wait a minute. Could
Yes?
that floating disc spell actually lift up Milo?
No, Milo is way
Okay.
too heavy for floating disc.
Especially with a keg.
Oh yeah.
Shit, I forgot he had a
Oh
keg.
yeah, he's running off with Trofnar's keg as well.
That's the real injustice here, thank you.
Okay, so it is the
Hail.
orc that is at a singular hit point, so I'm pretty sure he's dead now. Because he's frightened.
Yeah, because he takes psychic damage equal to half.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
He's dead.
He has a heart attack, basically.
Died from fright.
Scared.
Nem just, like, kicks his body.
Take that.
Little bitch.
Alright. It is now Trofnar's turn.
I would like to.
Chase after you.
The orc next to us needs to go still. Teacher.
Yeah, I know.
the orcs.
I would like to attack this mother trucking orc next to me twice.
But does he get to go? The orc next to us.
It's not his turn yet in the turn order.
Oh, he's down. Oh, he's a big guy like the other one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Wait.
Oh, that's why it was so
All the-
painful.
All the regular orcs are dead, so I can knock those off the turn order right now.
Okay.
Remember,
is that
we need
not-
one of these guys alive, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, we do.
I don't think he can very
Nice.
much keep lethal or non-lethal flames.
Yeah, both of those hits.
Excellent. So, what is it? 1d10 plus 6.
Yep. And then d6 for the fire damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can make fire non-lethal.
Not really, no. That looks painful.
Alright, should I roll the fire damage just for fun?
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you now, that's not going to kill it.
Yeah, these are big guys.
Not to mention, this thing hasn't taken any damage until now.
Yeah.
Fell off its thing. It must have damaged its pride a little bit.
Unfortunately, you can't die from pride.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I don't
Nemesis
know,
can deal
someone
pride
just
damage.
died.
Yeah. Fell off your
I don't know,
aura.
I think-
Take 1d4
I think Nelson-
embarrassment damage. I want that.
I think
the,
Delta
the,
can kill
the
people
two
by
d10s are
focus,
the two
right?
attacks, yeah. Yeah, he just rolled it all in one.
And then the 2d6 is the fire damage for those two attacks.
Is the +6? The +6 is like your full. Because both it's.
Both
Is it 2
Oh,
plus 3s?
Oh no, that should be plus 12.
Okay.
Yeah,
just
so there's
added
another
that's
6 points of
Another
bludgeoning.
6 points, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's
No.
yeah,
Configuration.
it's 5 for my strength, and then it's a +1 warhammer, so it's +1 on the attack as well.
Okay.
How's it looking?
It's looking hurt. All right, Nemesis, you're up.
These are big guys.
Yeah, no, these are.
I'm up.
Yep, you're up.
Great. Sweet. Okay. I'm going to go to.
Wait, where the hell did Maelstrom go?
Died.
Died?
He's dead.
He's dead.
The Auroch did a charge and did 34 points of damage to him.
My son is dead.
So can I get on Hinel? Would that be an action?
It's half your movement to get onto Hanel.
Oh,
Because you don't have
okay.
mounted
So
combatant.
yeah. It's okay. I'll look into that. But all right.
You could free him from the thing. It would take your action to do so, but you could.
Okay. I will go over there. I'll free him from the thing.
So 5, 10, 15, that's 20 feet. And it's your
Yep.
action to free him.
And I will tell him essentially to chase after the dumbass donkey.
You hear an audible sigh, like both in your head and from Hanel's like horseman. So just, all right.
Isn't he still connected up to the cart?
No,
he
never
Use
just
your action to do
unhooked
that,
him.
which is a
Okay.
bit
He's free now.
easier, given one side of it is now also damaged.
Oof.
Yeah, the cart's fucking damaged. We're gonna be here anyways, like afterwards. So
Like we're probably we'll probably have to spend the night here fixing and whatnot.
Okay.
vulnerability.
Gracia, you're up.
Right. Can I move over here?
Yes, you can. I'm just gonna drag the orc over there so that he's in the way of stuff.
Just put him underneath.
Yeah, it's
That
just-
means like advantage, right?
Yep, you get advantage.
Can I put Slayer spray on him first?
Sure.
All right. Perfecto.
Do it.
Both of those will hit. Oop, that's not the token I wanted.
Big-
That's
big
just because I was trying to
19.
click something away. So 14, 15, 16. Okay, all right.
Nice.
Right.
He's looking
I
pretty
guess
hurt,
that-
but he's still standing.
And now it's his turn, right?
Yeah. So naturally, he's gonna attack you because of that.
Yep.
Don't die.
So for the first
Again.
attack, that is a natural 18 to hit, so that is a 24 total.
Oh, okay.
Woof.
So you take 19 points of slashing damage for the first one,
All right.
and his second attack is a 2, so that misses.
Yay.
Uh,
Let me get this back.
Bite me.
and the orc speaks. The orc speaks to. You see the orc yell out. Alicia, obviously, because you can understand orc, you hear it say, "Looking good."
Looking good?
It's not looking good.
Oh, it's not looking good. Okay, good.
The other
Yeah,
orc,
dude, like,
the other orc is there like, yeah, try again another time. He's gonna make 2 attacks. One against Dorian.
Mm.
That is a 23 to hit.
Ooh. That hits.
So Dorian takes 20 points of slashing damage.
What is his health? Oh. Yeah, he's gone.
Fuck.
Oh!
wow, good job, Tom.
Yeah, he only has like 13 HP. Oof.
It's
Put on the pet murder!
the orc is just trying to find an exit now.
No.
Just
Alright,
until
we
like
have
cut
one
into.
horse, fucking donkey's running away, our cart is half broken. Look at
Everything is
this
chaos.
shit.
And because of that fucking donkey, we can't even like drink our sorrows away, for fuck's sake.
I mean, you didn't spot the ambush. Like, what am I meant to do?
Nope.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it slashes
Coming
through. It meets some resistance before, and you hear Dorian say, "See you later, boss man," and just.
He's so cool though, but he's so cool.
You're so cool.
Right?
You're
Basically
going to pay for that
today.
one.
The orc actually speaks in common and says, "Not if I get you first," and he's using his second attack on you. That is a really shitty roll, but he's got a high bonus, but that's a really shitty roll. No, that's not gonna hit. That's a 13.
Mhm. That definitely won't hit.
Okay, yeah, so he swings, he's like, right. And he's gonna run, so you get an attack of opportunity on him.
Okay, can I try to non-lethally rapier him?
Sure, go ahead.
Hit him in the ankle.
Yeah, that hits.
I was running away until I took a freaking sword to the knee.
Break his legs!
Ugh.
Alright. He is still standing. He is still running.
Mm-hmm. Why are you running? Why are you running?
Yeah, do you have an arrows or a crossbow? or something?
I have a these crossbow, and I also have a gun.
It's you in the kneecap from behind.
Yeah, that was the plan.
It's now Raya's turn.
Okay, so is there any way? Okay, let me look. So there's 2 of the orcs still left, correct?
Yep. One there and one there.
Okay, it doesn't look. Can I get to the one next to Gratian? Because it looks like the other one's too far.
You could get to the other one with spending key and dashing.
Just an action dash.
Can I get to the other one just without doing that? So that way I'll have a move to like grapple him.
Yeah, actually, good.
5, yeah.
Okay. Then I want to go for that one, and I'd like to try to grapple him.
Okay, it is. I keep getting the grapple rules stuff.
Athletics versus athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, well he's gonna go for athletics because that's his shit.
Wait, it's not me that's echoing.
No, it's
That's
Ryan.
right.
Sorry,
20
yeah, it's my
He
Don't
rolled
worry
a
about it.
22.
Oh God. Does not. Can I attempt to grapple him again if I spend a key point?
I would
Technically, grappling is part of your act.
Yeah.
It's an attack action. You can do it more than once.
Oh, so can I try it again?
Sure. I need to check
Let me-
on that one if you
let
can.
me-
yeah,
actually
let me
look
check.
at it because that seems a bit.
Can I punch him and then try to grapple him?
1 second.
Grappling. You can use the attack action to make a special attack. Okay. Or no, if you're able to make multiple attacks with the attack action, this attack replaces one of them.
Oh, okay. Then you can grapple again if you want.
Okay.
Go for big horse.
Oh God, I can't. Oh, my rolls are just.
Yeah, no, he made that. So you sort of like try and grab it in. He sort of like he can't actually headbutt you because of the height difference, but he like just headbutts you in the stomach. The second time you try and do it, he just jams his axe at your torso. All right, so that is your action. Because if you told your attacks there, you still get your bonus action.
Okay, can I just start punching on him then?
So you can make one offhand attack because.
Okay, can I
misses you.
can I do it again with a key point?
Yep.
You can make a flurry of blows attack. You punch him non-lethally.
Oh yeah. Can I do flurry of blows?
Well,
Can I
that's
use
what the
key
extra
point?
attack is going to be that you're going to do now.
Yeah.
That's what your key point is.
What? Oh my
Still misses.
god.
Look,
Never
he's not
mind.
on your
I'll let it
side.
off.
All right,
I see how dudes bro.
Alicia, it's your turn.
Probably best option is to haste Raya, because she can freaking chase after him.
Okay, so you vault
Nice.
off the carts and cast haste on Raya.
Yeah, I don't actually need the touching her to cast it. One.
Oh, it's not a touch space one? No, it's not touch space?
Within 30 feet.
All right. But then, yeah, she's
And-
got it.
It's an action. Everything I can, everything but. I guess what I will do, is move 30 feet towards Delson then. So like, I move here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, yep. Oop.
Okay. I was just wondering if like getting off the cart would cost anything. Sure.
Nah, it's... One, the cart's pretty damaged, and two, it's vaulting off it, which is a bit more stable than vaulting off a horse.
So we're hungover. And well, yeah, that's my actions. My only bonus action would be to break concentration and cast a bonus action spell.
Alright. Okay, so Hanel's turn, which was he's going after Milo.
Yep, and I guess he is going to. Yeah, he can make it.
40, 45, 50. Yep. And as he like rides past the Auroch that killed Maelstrom, you watch as he like deliberately lands on the Auroch.
Gives me
But yeah,
on the way
he just. Does he have more feet?
Yes, he does.
All right, then he'll go ahead and block Milo off.
Okay. So I will say make an intimidation check.
Intimidation.
Yeah, because
Poor Milo, but yeah.
Hanel can't really animal handle it because he can't speak, so he's just trying to use.
Can't persuade.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
yeah.
he's trying to use his bulk to essentially bully Milo into. Okay, all right. We'll see if that if Milo obeys, basically.
Obey.
All right.
Obey your father.
Delson, you're up.
So I'm going to move up 20 feet, and I'm going to take out my gun.
But you're still not proficient in yet.
I know I'm not proficient in it yet, but
Give back to
I
my
can still
fucking
fire it.
gun.
And I'm going to try and shoot out his fucking kneecap.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay.
Please hit. This is gonna be so good. No.
No.
5 misses.
And that's a misfire.
It is too, because he rolled a 2.
Yep. So.
Fucking hell.
Yep.
Seriously.
So you just kind of quickly, like, you take the musket out and you just there trying to remember all the stuff that Cicely told you. You aim and, like, very quickly you fire and just some smoke
damn it.
comes out of the gun.
I'll have to fix that later.
All right. So that was your action.
Mhm.
Can you do anything else?
Well, and there's no Yorian to chase it.
All right.
And at least shout out to him to stop running.
All right.
You only want to
Yeah,
ask.
they're
you
gonna
to
listen
stop.
to you.
Val, if you're up.
I will hop off of the cart, so I'm just next to him there. And then I will Champion's Chains. I will attempt to do nice, and I hit him too.
Yeah, that, if I remember correctly, because it's been a while since I made that thing, it's a case of if it hits, a grappled, ain't it?
Yeah, it just hits
Yep.
and it grapples.
Yeah, he's grappled. Just...
Nice.
Okay.
And that's it. Yeah.
Yep, so you just kind of watch, he just steps by, the chains sort of like, he sort of like shakes his arms a bit, the chains go down, he just throws them, and you watch as like, they seem to almost like go past, and then you watch as they twist and come back at him before wrapping around. It's like,
It's like, do not run like your friend.
alright.
Be easier for you this way.
The Auroch, I mean, that Auroch's just out of here. He's
like, peace.
Yeah, no, he's the last of his brethren, so he is off the field, so I'm just going to knock him off the turn order
The
now.
last of the Aurochs.
Probably not, that's somewhat common. But for this little merry band...
Somewhat common, despite the fact I've never heard of them before today.
They're just big cows.
Yeah, they're basically...
They're like
Orcoxes.
cows that they're aurochs
What?
are actually
You don't know
like
what cows are?
they're like cows that existed before cows were a thing. They're sort of like extinct now. They're really angry cows.
Not in Karmora.
In Karmora, they're here.
Yeah, they're here.
great.
They're common among orcs, because...
And they're
Are they
big
cool?
ass
Yeah.
fucking
Orcs.
dicks.
Alright, Fortune, you're up.
Yes, hello. I would like to dash down and try and assist with the horse.
Okay, so bonus action to dash, so you've still got your action. But you can't go any closer, really.
Do you yell anything? You're chasing?
I'm just gonna yell fucking infernal and stand there.
Alright. It's Fortune's turn. Drafnar, you're up. You got a grappled orc in front of you.
Are we wanting to keep this one alive?
Yeah.
Sadly.
If the other one gets away, then we might as well, but, you know.
In that case, can I fire on my hammer?
What was that?
Turn off the fire on my hammer.
Yeah, it's easy enough to do.
And then I would like to my hammer in a way that doesn't kill him.
Yeah, just go ahead and make your attacks.
But he's already grappled.
He's grappled, but that just means his movement's 0.
Yeah, he doesn't get like
Two-
extra bonus. Well, he does because Gration. Gets advantage because
Okay, so
Gration, but
You get advantage because Gracian.
10 plus 12.
Well, you
Oh,
still
wait,
need
no,
to make
hold
the
on.
attack
I'm gonna
rolls.
do that's attacks. Sorry, I forgot. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yep, both of those hit.
Oh yeah. And then 2d112. Let's go. Bang.
2d10.
28.
12. Fucking fighters, man.
Let me just give me a second to math this. Okay, he's still standing, but he is looking rough.
Gonk, gonk. It's like, ugh.
It's like the scene in The Simpsons when they're like trying to knock Homer Simpson out for hours. Just by
No,
hitting him
he
on the head
turned
with a
he turned
baseball
the
bat.
fire off so that he didn't kill the guy, Gration.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I'm not a monster.
Okay.
It's not like some sort of dwarf cult who burns people or anything.
It is.
God, no, no.
It is Nemesis' turn.
Man, you fuckers are in the way. Like, we got a fat ass horse and a fat ass
I mean,
dwarf.
you can make an athletics check to see an
Yeah,
athletics or
you could,
acrobatics check to
could,
see if you can jump onto the
over it and,
carts.
like, pick a nice spot here.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and
Okay, athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
athletics.
24, easy. So, 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That's
Awesome.
really badass, I'm not gonna lie.
Does that mean I can hit him?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna hit him and try to stay hit. Oh yeah, my Wrathful Smite is still up.
Yep.
You might want to, drop that.
26,
Yeah,
that
maybe.
hits.
It's fine, it's fine. I'm hitting him once, and then we'll see if I do an extra. Okay?
Alright.
You
Yeah, so
already
you-
got the Wrathful Smite off, right?
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
gone. It's
Yeah.
the next time you hit with a melee attack. It only ends.
Yeah.
It's only one
Alright.
attack.
Yeah, so you like just run. You essentially like, army course, like 10-foot high wall
Mhm.
almost over the car and just run over and you swing. He is just standing.
Bonk.
All right, can I hit him again with my extra attack?
Sure.
Awesome. That's why I was saving it.
Just hits. Go ahead.
Nice.
Actually, don't even bother rolling damage. He's got 1 health left. How do you want to do this?
Yep. How do I want to do this?
Yeah.
Since I want to incapacitate him, I'll just take the hilt or the blunt of my hammer, just smash it in his head.
The blunt of a hammer.
Yeah, yeah, the blunt of a
It
hammer.
was the backside of the shield.
You know what I mean?
The pommel.
Yeah, the pommel, yeah, the hilt.
Yeah.
Yep, so
And
the first hit,
rightly.
you smash it into the side of his face, you hear a crack as the jaw, sort of fractures slightly. He's just like, "Argh, argh," and then you just boink with him at the with the back end of your of the hammer, and he just like,
Hit them with the
Yep.
back of your
falls
shield.
unconscious.
Such wine.
Army them. Totally learned this in the clergy.
Yep.
All right, it is now Gracian's turn.
He can move too.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot that there was still another guy. Okay.
He's running away.
Let's see here.
I don't know what ranger shit that Gration has apart from Hunter's Mark and Goodberry.
Yeah, I'm gonna. So,
He
So you can
has
shoot.
a bow and arrow.
He's got a bow.
I
But-
can't shoot arrow.
Like, I've always got food, and look, there's prey. Yeah.
is there a way of shooting someone that it's non-lethal?
Yeah,
shoot
you aim for the legs and the knees and such.
Yeah.
Then I will do
I
such.
used to be an adventurer
Okay.
like you.
Make,
Until I took an
make
arrow
an
to the
attack.
knees.
But first,
Shoot him in the knee.
I'm gonna use a spell slot, and do Hunter's Mark. Oh, I did not mean to roll it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hunter's Mark. Let me find the thing. D6 for every attack. It's stronger Slayer Spray, basically.
Actually, I don't know if this changes anything, but is this his favorite terrain?
You are technically in grassland.
Grassland. Okay.
Both
Wow.
miss.
Yeah, that's an oof.
Well, Gration.
Oh,
Two because of archery.
Yeah, even with the +2, that still misses.
yeah. Okay.
Do you hate orcs?
Me?
Favorite enemy.
Is your favorite prey orcs?
My favorite prey, beasts and undead.
Okay.
So that's a negative on both. Because
Yep.
neither of... I mean, questionable, but no, they're not a beast. They are humanoid.
No, they're not beasts. They're orcs.
Yeah.
Okay. This orc is just going to use his dash to flee. So it's
Gonna
60
run
feet,
away like a little
5,
bitch.
10...
But can he run from Raya, the fastest horse in the universe?
The fastest horse in the world.
110 feet of regular movement and
So
a dash
50
action.
feet away. So he's 50 feet
I
off
mean-
screen.
I mean, just in case we did this, is why I hasted Raya.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, it is Raya's turn now.
It's 110. So that's a
Okay,
regular
so-
move.
Can I get to him being hasted then?
So your regular movement is there. You're still 60 feet away from him.
Hasting
Can I use another key point?
I think you can dash with.
without dashing, your movement speed is just doubled normally.
Oh, I see.
Okay, can I dash then?
You
That would
don't
be-
have to dash. You can get to him, and then you can attack him.
Yeah, you can use a
Okay,
key
yes,
point for
that's
Step
what
of the
I'd
Wind.
like to do, yes.
Yeah, so key
Can I do
point
that
gives you
then?
Step of the Wind. Yeah, so you're basically up to him now.
Yep.
Okay.
Beat him up. This is your
That
time.
hits.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright. He's still standing.
Can I try to grapple him?
Sure.
Do it.
Oh, God.
Stop grappling.
That's very sad.
Garbage throws. I know. I'm
So-
like, what is this?
He rolled a natural 1, but because of because of what he's got, he makes a save still.
Yeah, he's still really
Oh my
good.
god.
This is a strong orc.
Does she still have an hasted action?
No, she used that to like
Oh,
to
yeah.
dash. She still has.
Yeah, I thought she used the key point there.
Yeah, that's Step of the Wind.
So
But
you
like
still have an extra
you get 2 actions, and one of those like it depends on what she used. Right.
So,
Well-
can I do anything else? Or.
So
Well,
if you use
either
your
you have a
hasted
single
action-
attack or a flurry of blows attack, depending on whether you use the key point or not to dash.
Can I do flurry of blows then?
Alright, 2 more attacks then.
Okay.
That hits. That
Oh,
hits.
Okay.
Yay.
Hey, look, she can actually do.
Man,
Okay.
That's 8 points of damage. He's still standing.
God.
Gonna- chased by a horse, just pummeled to death.
Alright. Alicia, it's your turn.
I guess it's not really worth me trying to chase the chase. Okay. Can I get to? Yeah, I can get up there. Can I try calming Milo? I guess.
Make an animal handling check.
Oh, shit.
Would it be
Kill the fuck out.
assisted by Hanel?
Sure.
Okay, so
Oh my
advantage.
god.
on it then?
Yeah, advantage.
Let's see. Where's animal? Yeah, at the top. How bad did I roll?
Oh wow.
Hey, a 20.
Hey.
Alright. So it's a mixture of the fact that you're like able to grab onto the broken rope and so like try and rein him in. Hanel blocking the path. And the fact that there's fucking tentacles right next to him as well.
Yeah.
That Milo just kind of like stops and just so like standing there shivering.
Does Trouble have a little heartbroken icon? Oh my god.
Yes.
Aw.
Fortune has a little heart.
Oh.
Trouble.
That makes me sad.
Did you just call her trouble?
I
It's the
constantly
same, really.
do that.
Wrong tiefling. Wrong color.
Wrong tiefling. Oh my god.
Well,
Alright.
That's funny.
Listen, she is Trouble though.
Yeah, she like that's so good.
considering
Fucking...
Alright, so that went down the wrong hole. I'm okay.
That's what she said.
So,
Anyways.
Children.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call Hanel back to me.
okay, he's gonna have to go around the long way because tentacles.
Yeah. That's fine. Raya is chasing down that guy.
Alright.
I don't think anyone else could really get to him.
Okay, it's Delson's turn.
Yep.
I mean, considering that Raya has pretty much got this, I guess I'll move up 30 feet and then I'll try and repair gun. Because it damn.
20, 25, 30, and you got your action held. What are you holding your action for?
No, I said I'm going to use it to repair gun. That's an action to attempt to.
Okay, use your action. It's the Tinkerer's check.
What is
24. Alright, you're able to clear out the misfire, and the gun's ready to fire again.
Yay.
Alright.
I wanted to give inspiration to Raya, too.
Ballum, your mic is going insane.
Yeah.
Isn't it because I keep coughing?
It's because of the...
Well, that you're also doing that, but just mute yourself. Mute yourself if you're gonna cough, but it's also going staticky like crazy.
Sounds like fabric is rubbing up against the mic.
Yeah.
But yeah, can I use my bonus action to inspire Raya to hit harder?
Sure.
Or grapple
Yay.
or something.
Yep. And now, congrats, you have a D8.
Raya's got a date, everybody. Raya's got a date.
Oh my god.
Okay, so for the sake of... Obviously, because of this whole chasing down bit, is anyone else doing anything in the turn? Or because if not, then I'll just have it go down to the three that could potentially do stuff.
I
How
think...
okay, how far are they?
So that is also plus 60 feet on that one, or 50 feet even.
Yeah. Plus 50 feet. Okay, I can get like there and then. How far is this?
I want to cast Good Berry and need one.
That's only 60 feet. Okay. Goddamn. Yeah. Okay. I can't. Yeah, I can't get close enough. So yeah.
Yeah, I just want to check if you'd rather it be narrowed down to Delson, Raya, and the Orcs, since they're the only ones that can really do anything particular.
Actually,
I mean, Gration can
it's
do
plus
stuff as well.
60 feet from.
Plus 50 from the edge of the map.
Plus 50. 140. Damn, just barely out of range. That actually.
Wait a minute. Damn it. Good Berry's an action.
I don't think I can do that because
My,
it'll get Raya too, and I don't want to fuck Raya up. So.
My tiny little dwarf legs have no chance.
Okay, so Trofnar is agreeing to put himself out the turn order then. Just because.
I was gonna rescue Milo, but everybody protected him, which makes me happy.
You know, Can I dash over to Milo to see if the ale's okay?
I'll
Sure.
dispel the
Wow.
tentacles. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
Just like
And I trip Trofnar.
Yeah, I'll stay with the fucking orc in case he wakes up.
Okay.
That's what I'll
So if that's the
Oh,
case.
can I actually net him? Because I have nets.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No.
Revenge! Revenge!
So you kind of like wrap him up in a net. So. Yeah, Grayson, you can run after him.
Alright.
And 20,
So-
25, 30.
I
And
have
then it'd be your dash
actual
action.
nets. I'm pretty
Have a
sure I
long-
got them, like, back in Pterodon's Crossing.
Wow.
Yay.
You got a longbow, so you should have like 120 feet of range, I think.
It's 150 to 600 is a longbow,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just thinking of a short bow still.
but I think Gration has a short bow, not a longbow.
I have a longbow.
I
Oh,
thought
you
he
have a
finally
longbow.
got a
Yeah.
longbow, like
Hey.
back in
I
like,
just always remembered the short bow.
I
yeah,
know. I think
okay.
he finally got one when we got back
10,
to
15, 20, 25, 30.
Rossfield.
There you go.
Maybe when we got back.
I have both bows.
Okay,
I
so
don't how I
the orc is gonna turn around and is going to make 2 attacks onto Raya because in the way.
Yep.
That is a 19 to hit for the first one.
It hit.
There's
You
a
get
very
plus
good chance
2
that Raya could actually go down from this, which is
And
bad.
a 16 for the second one.
Can I cut that?
Yeah, you can cutting words that second one.
I shall cut that.
Oh, is there a thing? What's the range for cutting words?
Is there a range?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Words has a range.
The same range as your inspiration.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I'll just have while you are hasted, whatever your AC is +2 currently.
Or another.
60 feet.
Yeah.
60 feet? Okay, then you can cut in words
Okay.
here. Not like it matters, because it misses.
Really?
Her AC is 15, but because she's hasted, it's 17.
Oh, okay, then only one of those.
Okay.
Alright. So, for the one that hits you, that was a terrible roll. That is 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Huh? Yeah. Oh, she's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, wait, no. There's another bit of damage they can roll as well. So that is and a further 7 points. I just completely forgot these guys have got something that lets them deal an extra dice roll when they hit.
Yeah, they're
So
shitty.
it's 14, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. She's okay. She's
Okay.
got 44 hit points.
Yeah, she's
yeah.
beefy.
And then the orc rolls a natural 20.
Yeah, like these orcs are nasty.
Okay, right, you're up.
Okay, well, we just gonna start wailing on this boy.
So she's got
Come
4 and then another and then another. You could attack 6 times if you wanted with your key points.
First one
Because
misses,
it's
second
2
one
and
misses,
then
third
2.
one hits. Fourth one hits. And fifth one misses, sixth one hits. So 3 of those hit.
Back to remembering this is why I liked having Crusader's Mantle when I was with 2 monks.
Nice.
Yeah, Crusader's Mantles is really good on monks.
1 for that, and then by that. He's still standing. Just.
What the?
Alright.
It's like fighting Goro.
Alicia, I assume you're just gonna wait for stuff to happen there.
Yeah, I'm too slow. I could dash, but I don't want to use any spells.
And Elle's just gonna go back. Delson, you're up.
It would take an action to reload.
I believe that is what it says. Let me check.
Yeah, it says it takes an action to reload.
Okay, then yeah, it would be your action to reload.
No, I'm going to walk up 30 further feet. I'm taking out Evie's crossbow and trying to shoot him in the knees.
Alright.
Which, in hindsight, might not be great considering
Well, you're
I've never
25
hit
feet
with
away.
Evie's. Yep. I've never hit with Evie's crossbow.
Well, you've hit with Evie's crossbow, so roll damage.
Yay!
Oof. 4 points of damage. He's still standing, but he is looking rough.
He has an arrow in his knee now.
Yeah, but he's still fine. I assume Valif and Fortune are not taking part in this bit anymore.
Yeah, I'm just like helping Nemesis net this guy, and maybe like I don't know if I have any rope, but just get him secure.
Yeah.
Rope in the bag of holding.
Be the
Alright.
hero, Gratian.
It's your turn, Gratian.
So how far away am I from the Orky boy?
Using 30 feet, you're about 30 feet away, because he's kind of holding his ground while he tries to deal with Raya.
Oh. Then yeah, I'll use 30 feet.
Yeah, which puts you within 30 feet.
Yeah. And then I'll put up Slayer's Prey.
Okay.
And then I'll do 2 non-lethal shots.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
Alright.
Go for the kneecap.
That hits, and that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright, this may take a while.
11 points. That alone will do it. So what about do you hit non-lethally?
11.
For the Achilles heel.
So wait, where are you
There we
aiming
go.
on him then? Because that first hit alone...
What are you
did it.
doing? What are you? Are you the
Yeah,
first
I think he just wants to see how, I think he just wants to see how much damage he's doing in general.
Taking his spines.
What was that?
Also, it's kind of hard to roll
I'm shooting right for his thighs.
Okay.
And the big meaty thighs of this orc.
Exactly.
Don't hit
Yeah.
the
So
dog.
so you fire at around his thigh area and such, and the first one hits just above the knee, and he just like the leg gives out completely, and then the second one just into his other legs like. He's technically at 0 health, but I'm just for the sake of it. It's like, yeah, he is. Yeah.
Yep.
Pass out from pain.
I like to think when we finally catch up with him and hear him like passed out on the ground, there's a sign that says extra 1 mile.
All right.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
It's time to start the interrogations.
But this is like the boss.
Yeah, like I'm kind of glad we at least got this one. I'm pretty sure this was the one that was like giving the orders, right? Yeah,
They were kind of
I
back and forth with each other.
It sounded like
Yeah.
he was the captain and the other guy was like vice captain, from my understanding. But okay.
But we got the leaders, so
As far as we know.
Does anyone
One's-
fancy an interrogation?
Everyone who speaks Orcish.
I think we need to like. Well,
much
first of all,
culture.
Molith is gonna go over and pat Milo and give him all sorts of love.
I guess we're gonna drag the other guy over here.
We'll
I'm
just
pretty sure that this orc actually said something to Delson in common.
Yeah, one of
he
them
was just- he was
actually
just
spoke in common.
He was
Yeah,
just being
they did.
intimidating from the sounds of things.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a mug of ale ready for Raya when she gets back.
I don't think it's ready.
Mug of
yet.
ale which has yet to finish fermenting. It's not even at the
Yeah,
Just
fermentation
good point.
dirty water currently.
Yeah.
it just kind of tastes gross.
It will be just dirty, gross water, you're right. Although that is just basically beer.
Yeah, let's bring this man
There's no
down.
alcohol in it. It's like non-alcoholic beer.
Ugh.
It doesn't even taste like non-alcoholic beer.
And give them out to everyone, orcs included.
After we've been tied up.
So,
Everyone gets good berries.
so the orcs are looking pretty rough, and they're bleeding pretty badly. So you'll probably have to treat them first and foremost.
Yep.
Fine.
Just
Treat them with a good berry.
Exactly. One whole point of health.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, while it gives a point of health, it doesn't stem bleeding.
Fine, I'll just cure wounds to stem the bleeding.
Alright.
I'm mercy knows no bounds.
Right?
Especially after you took out my deer.
yeah, we can just leave Fortune and the
Penelope,
two
the
of them in the
last
room alone with
horse
them.
standing.
Well, I can always just resummon him.
It's true.
Yeah, we can't resummon.
I was looking into how he scribes scrolls, and it seems like all you need to know is the spell and Arcana proficiency.
Mhm.
That's
Yep.
it.
And
Yeah, I
good
can't
components, obviously.
remember. I learned Find
Oh, the
Steve
components.
Nemesis.
Alright.
My magical secret. So let's see how much this orc gets him self-healed for.
$11 points. Okay.
I think that stems the bleeding.
It does. It also brings him back to consciousness. And so he's going to try and punch you.
That we tied him up.
Yeah, he's tied up.
Is he restrained?
Yeah,
We
because
have
we
a
brought
net
them
on
back
him.
together basically. One of them's still unconscious, and we like tied them up before
Yep.
healing them.
Mhm.
So,
He'd still try to like headbutt him,
no,
I guess.
he's still gonna try it, even with disadvantage.
Yep.
Headbutt.
So he's gonna go for your that. Drop that. Fuck. That's a 17 to hit.
I cut that.
Okay. Use cutting words then.
Yep. You fucking idiot.
Okay, so that first one misses. He's still gonna. Okay, second one misses as well because he rolled a 2 with the disadvantage. The other one that's wrapped in nets, like, is still bleeding, still unconscious.
Is he bleeding? He just got beat. He just got hit with like bludgeoning. He didn't get stabbed at all.
No, he got stabbed by Gratian.
Oh, I guess arrow shots,
Like,
but he's a fucking
I'll
orc.
go
His
ahead
wounds- his
and
wounds
heal
aren't as
him
bad.
for 3 points, I guess.
Yeah. Like, his wounds aren't nearly as bad. You could probably leave
You just
him for
like
a bit.
patch his wounds up. We don't have to heal him.
Yeah. Like both
Okay,
of their
then
wounds...
patch him.
Okay.
Yeah, Volith will wrap his wounds.
Okay, make a medicine check.
I have that. I have proficiency in that, which means I have a +1 instead of a -2.
You don't make much effort, but thankfully his wounds are not as severe.
Alrighty.
So you'll
You'll probably
probably
survive.
you got a bit more time. The one that is healing was healed is just he's fucking thrashing.
All right, calm yourself down. Going to ask you a few questions, and you are going to answer them.
He spits in your face and he's gonna try and fucking headbutt you again.
Certainly
That
can.
is a fucking I keep forgetting that. That is a 14,
That doesn't hit.
and he's gonna try again. No, that's another 14.
Okay.
I guess we can speed this up. Let me see. Don't you have like a spell that like just forces someone to do something? Or like called command?
Not anything dangerous, and they can't just tell the truth from that.
Well, no, they could just talk or answer.
We can, however, cast Zone of Truth.
True.
True.
Wait, Gratian has that?
Oh wow, okay. Well, I have Zone of Truth.
What?
Val, go ahead and make another medicine check.
Me?
Yeah, just for the other orc.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Medicine. Normal
Okay,
roll.
so-
Yeah.
What?
That's pretty funny.
Okay.
Wow.
As I said, thankfully that one didn't have as many.
It's been a while.
At least it's
Been-
not as
It's been a
bad,
while,
like,
guys.
In my last session with the other guys, like some guy rolled.
That's funny.
Did, he had like rolled like 3 20s in a
Why do you
row
have
on
Zone
all
of
my
Truth?
saves.
That's so funny.
Okay.
Okay, so both of them are by us, and the other one's like fighting right now.
Yeah, the one in Nets is currently unconscious. Is bleeding out, but it'll take a while because he didn't receive as many like piercing wounds or piercing magic attacks. The other one has been healed, so he's in no danger, but he is fighting back very often.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Delson, he's making another try.
I'll go ahead and protect. Oh, it was a miss.
She
Yeah.
protect.
Both miss. He's got disadvantage
Yup.
because he's restrained. And he's just speaking in Orcish. Alicia, you can hear it. It is mostly swear words and insults.
I will speak in his mind. If you keep resisting, you'll end up far worse than your friends did. And if you saw what we could do, I think you know what that means.
Make an intimidation check.
Like that
Yeah.
one I can actually do. Still rolled shit, but
okay.
whatever.
14. I just rolled to see what happened, and he beat it by 1, I think. Wait, what's his charisma?
Son of a
Beat it
bitch.
by 2. So he just, like, he stops, looks at you, and just spits in your face.
Just wipe my face.
You know what? I think maybe I'll intimidate as well.
Can I
Like-
help this?
Okay.
I'm gonna speak in
guys.
Orcish, so
Let's just tie him to a tree for a second and like have a powwow.
I think I'll. Oh, okay. So
Wait, what was that?
I think let's try an Orcish thing. So like,
What were you saying, Peach?
I have Conquering Presence, where I can just make people do a Wisdom save and they fear me. It's my channel
Okay.
divinity.
You
Nice.
do it.
Yeah, so I can just use my channel divinity,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
he
you've
has to
done
make a
that.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw on Mr. Angry Orc.
They are well known for their great wisdom.
What is the DC?
The DC is 15.
He got 16.
16. Bitch,
Fuck orc.
listen, I
This guy.
am gonna fucking
It's an
just
orc.
hit
That's what orcs
him
do.
with my hilt again.
No, that's the one which you hit with your hill is not the one that's struggling.
No, I'm gonna hit him with my hill again.
So you're gonna
Heal.
She's just going to hit the man that's struggling.
Yeah.
Okay,
Heal.
go ahead and make an attack roll. 12 misses.
Wait.
You got advantage. But
Yeah,
12
yeah.
misses.
I was gonna say. Oh,
Misses.
for fuck's sake! You're such a stupid fucking bitch, Nemesis. You roll the worst fucking
Sorry,
things.
sorry.
Like whenever I need you to do something, and you're
can I-
never efficient. You're so fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, before this intimidation thing for freaking Alicia, can I use my polymorph to turn me into a giant crocodile?
Sure.
This is so fun.
Okay.
Yeah, her and Ryan, the stupid bitch club. Oh my god.
So yeah, I'm turning into a giant croc.
Okay. Alicia, what are you doing then?
Okay. Well, works. You better keep talking. I'd like to inform you that, unfortunately, you and your companions have actually went and slayed 2 of our companions' precious pets, and I don't think I'd want to be you if I let them torture you. So you better start talking.
Like an actual, just our
It's like
our intimidation is always so bad.
Make
I don't know why.
Make an intimidation check.
So
We're
do I get
terrible.
advantage on the fact that I have a crocodile?
I'll say yes.
I don't know. That was not like. Because I have a crocodile. Oh wow.
Oh my fucking god.
Even with his terrible roll, he still rolls above it.
God damn it.
Oh, yeah, I'm not proficient in intimidation.
Let's
But I
see.
don't-
So now
I
he's
don't think we're
gonna.
persuading him.
Okay, he's he's gonna try and break out of the restraints.
definitely nearby, so
Doesn't say what it is, but I assume it's a strength check.
Yep.
And
yeah,
doesn't say
only
the
like
DC
with
it doesn't say the DC, but I suppose it has to be reasonable. And I think a strength roll of 18.
Raya asked to grapple.
Okay, go ahead and make a
Yeah, because like manacles
check.
are DT20, so just like
Rope
regular ropes
is-
and stuff would probably be less than that.
This orc has got the look of the Irish on him, I swear. He rolled a 5, but obviously he's got, plus to his strength. So he's going to use half his movement, and he is running, so...
I will reaction attack him with the
chains.
champion's chains.
Okay,
and
go ahead.
it-
13
does
miss.
13 hit?
No.
It misses.
His AC is 16. So
Then I will use the bonus action to automatically grapple him.
Oh yeah. So
So
it
once
doesn't
per
get
day.
damage, but does grapple. Okay.
I was about to say, could I use my reaction as a crocodile to tail whip him?
And I might as well try to just pull him back with the strength contest too, because I can do that.
Well, he rolled let's see what's that total. 14 total.
Roll 14. All right, Valet, you can do this. You're good at this.
You're a beefy
You
boy.
fucking idiot.
He like
So I don't pull him closer, but he's still grappled, and he's grappled in chains now.
Yeah.
And I'll just
I rolled
move
a
up to him.
trip. I rolled a trip. Can I trip him with my tail whip?
Strength check. It's a strength check for tripping.
Do we really need to do this? We have one of them. Can't we kill the other?
Oh god, that was a terrible roll. That's an 8 total.
I mean, we could.
It's fucking
Kill
great.
the other one in front of the first one.
Yeah, the one that's unconscious. Well, it's up to you guys. Nice. So
Yeah, no, now he's knocked prone again.
I am proficient in animal combat.
I'll just do that thing that cops do when they're being assholes and have him grappled, and like put my knee on his head, like just squish his head
fuck's
against the
sake,
ground.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So,
And just
essentially,
hold him there.
Yeah.
so essentially, you're going from grapple to restrained, pretty much.
Sure.
So go ahead and do a
And
strength
just-
contest.
Oh, sure. I guess I can do that. Strength.
He
That's
rolled
better.
a natural 17, and he's got a +6 to his strength. So he's still grappled, but he's not restrained. Actually, yeah, I would say you have advantage on that because he's down on the
Sure.
ground.
But he rolled a what? A natural what?
He rolled a natural 17, and he's got a +6 to his strength.
So
It's
that
23 total.
You
okay.
can do it.
I get a natural 20, then I can do this. But
No, so he's still grappled.
well, like, please stop.
Can I
You're
try
not.
to pin him down?
You can't run away from us. I hope you do realize that, right? That all you're doing is causing yourself more harm. If you assist us, then there's a small chance you'll live.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay, I can do that. Fuck off.
As I said, this fucking orc got a look at the Irish.
He's a fuck. He's a fuck. This orc is the worst.
It is.
Well, time to kill him.
He's only got 11 health, so...
Yeah, like he'll die. If just run, he's gonna die.
Just
Can
march
I-
over this orc and set him on fire.
I
please.
guess I'll talk to him again one more.
Yeah, I think that at this point it's like, well, it looks like your friend will be the one to help us, not you. And I'll just like lean back and look at everybody that has got blood in their eyes and let them go at him.
Okay, I want to do my multi-attack as a crocodile.
Okay, go ahead and do the multi-attack.
Jesus.
Which,
Listen,
Hey.
like this is bringing up some memories.
We got two
Yeah.
orcs. One of them, if he's an asshole, his friend, maybe his friend's less of an
One's
asshole.
extendable, yeah.
That
I
hits.
think so. Yeah, and that's a bite. So, and the bite for this is...
Yeah, I feel like that crocodile is just
Yeah, no,
like
he's...
mean.
Unless you were doing that non-lethally, he's fucking dead.
Right in the head. Scum.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
just
I'm
going
fucking
to death
dead.
roll this.
Alright, so as you just clamp down and bite, like, the view you like see his face, just see, like, he closes his eyes, he smiles, you just hear him go...
Yeah.
Fucking orcs, man.
Fucking-
Little bitches.
Okay, so who's
No,
kicking
I'm
out
just-
the other orc?
He's unconscious. He has like got an hour, at least an hour before he wakes up.
I know. I
guess
was
I'll-
just saying that to screw you.
Yeah, like
he's still,
fuck you, Tick.
He's still unconscious. He's still unconscious, though he is starting to stir. I rolled a
Yeah,
I
we'll
guess I'll
go
rolled a
over
constitution
and
check.
go net
I guess
boy.
I'll try to see if I can patch him up a little bit.
Does someone want to go start repairing the cart while we're here? And like hooking up Milo and everything, like
Sick cooking up Milo? No, he's bad.
hooking up Milo.
Yeah, can I go to the other orc just carrying the head of his friend?
Sure.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
assume you drop polymorph then.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. No.
Hmm.
Okay. So whoever's looking at the
Yeah,
cart,
I-
make an investigation check.
I like that idea, Gratian.
Yeah, make an investigation check just to assess the damage on it first and foremost. Alright, but yeah, the other orc is kind of like stirring and
Well, while they do that, I'm gonna do what Gratian says, and I'm gonna take him over to. Are any of these trees like? There's a tree right here that's big enough.
yeah,
Try to like hang him by his ankles upside down.
sure. Gratian
Roll
investigation check.
invest.
Alright, so it's damaged.
We're idiots, guys.
Completely, yeah.
It is damaged. There is a lot of damage. You have no clue where to start.
Are any of the like wheels busted, or is it just like the back?
one of the wheels is
Okay, the back left one is.
yeah,
kinda
the back
fucked.
left, like the back left took the brunt of it. One of the front areas where like the horse are hooked up, the right side is just completely, like
Oh yeah, because it got
got
on that side. Too.
yeah, because
Oh,
both
yeah.
of them got rammed by
Fuck.
two aurochs.
It's even worse than I thought it was. Damn it.
Yeah.
You'd probably have to do another investigation check just to see how roadworthy it is. Or, you know, if you need to call a pickup service or something. But yeah, so you hang up the...
Somebody call it fucking Uber. Fuck.
So you hang the orc up. And it's a little bit afterwards that he just comes to consciousness. He's like...
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello.
Your friend wasn't cooperating with us, so you're up. Just big dumb smile.
Yeah, Dustin, why don't you like intimidate him with that head then?
So yes, it's going to be a very simple thing. Either you can tell us what we want to know, and maybe you'll get out of here alive. Or you could be just like him, And well, I hold up the head to him.
All right, make an intimidation check.
Normal.
Yep.
Okay.
Come on,
Shit.
Delson. All right, that's better than anything we've done so far.
Yeah.
Because he's actually
Yep.
proficient in it.
Yep.
I'm
Actually, I don't
proficient
have
in it. I got a plus 8.
And
I just have a high freaking.
Got luck on his side.
It's just good.
so
I just have a high.
he's just kind of like
charisma.
looking at the head and looks at you and says, I am so sorry. There was a misunderstanding here, clearly. Could you maybe let me down and go?
No.
How is it a
It's-
misunderstanding?
Yeah, if there's a misunderstanding, then who do you think we are?
Well,
Why'd you?
I don't know who you are, but that one kind of like indicates an embassy. We were told to find that one.
By
By
who?
who?
I don't know. It was. He looks at that. He just indicates the head. He was the one that I was meeting with. It just said looking for a really tall lady with, weird hair and eyes.
This is kind of what I thought we would rather have him not die.
Yes.
Is he actually telling the truth?
Make an insight check.
Good call. Hey.
22.
Hey.
Okay. Whispers. So there we go.
Fucking Fortune with her little heart broken. Yeah.
Yeah.
While they're speaking, I'm gonna sit back and then start casting a spell.
Mm.
It takes
While
10
everybody's doing all of this, can I start looting everything in the area?
Sure, make an
Nice.
investigation check.
Classic fortune.
Can I go over and help repair the cart?
This
Make
is
an
where-
investigation check to assess the damage.
This is where Fortune somehow
no,
finds a scroll.
because I'm right by Milo, can I lead Milo back to the cart and
Sure.
then help do and then fix the cart?
Yeah, so make an investigation check just to see where to start, basically.
Does Milo
Yeah.
have proficiency in carpentry?
Yeah. Can Milo help me?
No. For he is a donkey.
None of us are.
No, he's not misread. Okay.
Huh.
He can at least hold things.
3, 2, 1. Investigation.
10. Cards
Fuck.
damage, man.
Heart's fucked.
Fuck it.
I like how our rolls to say it's damage.
Not like a very hard roll. 10 should be 10. Seems like.
It's a bit more of a better idea. With a 10, you know that the damage isn't like... It can probably still move with a bit of repair work,
Okay.
but
Inspiration points.
What time of day did this happen?
about midday.
About midday. Okay.
And I've just done the whispers.
So, if the rest of you are going to talk to him, I'm going to try and bring back Dio.
Well, like, who's talking to the guy?
I
Me.
guess.
Because
me
I'm
and-
doing a thing like right in front of him, and while you guys are
I guess
interrogating him,
me and Alicia have just. Oriana. She's not
So
real.
okay, so you didn't meet whoever it was.
No.
Where did you where did you and your friend or your band meet then?
We always... What do you mean? We always been around here.
Yeah, here is a very vague area. Like where here? What you mean, like right here?
Not right here, just around here. Around this... Well, I don't know, man. I don't know where we are half the fucking time.
Sorry for this guy.
Have you been near the city?
Oh, yeah, big... which one?
Ulmandow.
Oh, move. What?
I guess.
The one with the big purple banners.
Oh! No,
Then maybe one of the dwarf cities?
No dwarfs. Calm me down, please. My head's getting dizzy.
How's the lying about if he's... Yeah! How's the truth in regards to which cities they've been to?
Yeah. Do we believe that he hasn't been there?
Make an insight check if you want. I know Alicia's already done it, but if you want to. Needs to be telling the
God,
truth.
she's such a fucking dumb. This is not our day. All of us are dumbasses.
Yeah, this is a bad. Like our rolls have been kind of shit today. I'm not
It
gonna
is a
lie.
bad day at the office.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Like some of us have been good, but like I think it's more.
It's
shit.
been a weird, like, this fight's taken longer because of the bad rolls.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and cut him down because I actually have a
Oh,
sickle.
don't cut him down. My thing will waste of time, waste of spell, waste of spell.
Wait,
Whatever.
if you didn't explain why you wanted him up there, so
Yeah.
I was gonna agree. Like, you might as well bring him down. He's being pretty cooperative.
Yeah.
No.
And then I'll let the spell happen just as Nemesis cutting the rope, and I hallucinatory
I
terrain
won't
a
free him,
a
but
bottomless
I'll
pit
drop him to the ground.
that's like 20 feet wide underneath him,
Oh my
underneath
God.
of him, and he falls and he hits the ground at the bottomless pit.
Yeah,
It's
so
just
so you just saw that the spell just shows like, oh, and just very quickly, like, even though he's like there, he just like quickly scamps away from it.
no more spells for Valis.
It's okay. You can have a short rest. Does
That's
this count as a short rest?
I would say for those that aren't actively interrogating, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I've switched
So
on
go ahead, you
interrogating to
guys.
summoning.
Honestly, we probably should set up camp. It's probably gonna take us like most of the day to actually the current can do it.
We need to finish interrogating this guy.
I'm
first.
gonna lean over him because I'm guessing he's.
Yeah, no,
Still prone.
he's like his back against the tree at this point, he's just sitting down.
Yeah,
so-
I'm gonna lean over him. Are there
So-
more of you looking for me?
I don't know.
Do you know if there's more of your group?
Oh no, you kind of fucked all my group up.
Do you have a base? You know, like a camp, like you don't just wander around everywhere all the time, do you?
Just kind of like, he seems hesitant to answer.
You're not really in a position to withhold information.
We got like areas where we keep stuff, you know.
Good. Where's the one that you were most recently at?
It was. He kind of like looks in a eastern direction. See, that's the thing. The boss let us there.
So you don't know, and you can't take us there.
I know, but I can't take because I don't have a good sense of direction.
Is
Me
he
neither.
lying?
All right. Someone go check the boss, quote unquote, for any information. Maybe he has papers on him, possibly a contract on me.
Is this place where
Okay, I guess I'll do that.
Is this like
Instead of
your
summoning.
camp? Is your camp where you met with the person?
Nope.
Yeah, I guess in that case, I'll
you-
instead of using my spell to, find Steed, I'll go and search the boss.
Weren't you already doing that? Like you were already summoning Dio?
Is the
Yeah,
person...
you can do both of those things.
Okay.
It's
Did you
gonna
meet
be
up
a
in your
little
city?
while.
But like you just finish summoning Dio, and then
Okay.
you're
Yeah,
doing
I'll
that. You're not
summon
listening
it.
to this conversation right now.
Did you meet up around the
Yep.
city, like in a city?
The boss did, not me.
Okay.
Would you be
Did
able to
he
take us
meet up in a
back
city?
to
Like,
your-
did you guys wait outside a city while he went and talked?
Yeah, really big city.
What about the city by a river?
Uh,
Does that sound familiar?
right, Big River or
Big River.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
no? Only small ones.
Origin already rolled like an 8 investigation.
Yeah,
Okay.
she
Yeah.
finds a few coins, like 23 copper and 2 silver and such. These orcs don't have a whole lot.
I'll do another insight if you're lying about the city thing. Because the thing is, I've run out of cities that to ask at this.
You said how much silver?
2
Well,
silver.
we already confirmed that it was near Ulmandow because he said the ones with the purple banners, which is the one.
No, he
that
said he's never
sees.
seen Ulmandow. Or he's not. He isn't aware of Ulmandow.
Didn't he mention purple? But
No, I
Nemesis
did.
mentioned purple banners.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
he said
he
no.
said no, I wasn't
Oh, and
near
he said
there.
no. Sorry, I thought he said.
So, did the lesbians send you?
For fuck's
Alright,
The one with the pink and orange banner.
I know you.
I guess
the
the next
mountain.
closest.
Oh my god.
I guess the next closest city is Jurhan. That's the one in the mountains, right? But not the dwarf city.
Oh, there were mountains, yeah.
Wait, no mountains or
There
there
were
was
there
mountains?
were mountains. Big, tall mountains.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to get anything useful out of him.
Can you let me go, please?
Can you
No, we're
take
not
us
letting you
to
go.
your home?
He
Where you
just
took
said
your-
he doesn't have a good sense of direction
Yes.
yet.
That doesn't mean he couldn't help us find it.
Oh, I mean, I could try, but there's nothing there.
You just said, you told us that you and your friends here kept things there.
Yeah, like food.
I want to go there.
Well,
I
you
shall be
have
right
food.
back.
Okay. I guess so. I guess maybe we'll take a walk off to the side and I'll talk about the things that I incited so far on that statement.
I mean, the camp's like not nearby. We've been traveling for a few days.
Great. Lovely. So he's completely and utterly useless.
I mean, I wasn't till you killed my friends.
It seems you were.
You know what?
Seems you
I
are.
have one last question.
Okay.
Did they want me dead or alive?
Oh, alive. We were told that they'd just absolutely kill us dead if you died.
Interesting.
Can I go now?
Okay,
Oh,
no,
you said that was
just-
last question.
I don't
well, that's
know.
her
Are
last
you
question.
going to go back to whoever this person is?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Cause the boss said that if we come back to him and we don't have you, then we're dead. So, nope.
Is he really that intimidating?
I don't know. Boss saw him, not me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fine, I believe him. I'll cut him loose.
Unfortunately, I agree. I think he's just an idiot.
He just like kind of like throws the nets off. You didn't happen to kill the oxes, did you?
One of them ran off in that direction.
Right. Okay. And he just runs. He doesn't even take his weapons with it. Well, he minus the ones. He like stoops down and picks up like one of the axes from one of the orcs and just keeps running after the orcs.
We should have asked. As he's running, what's your name?
He doesn't respond. He is
Fuck.
just running.
That's okay.
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure one of
I
them.
want to go and investigate the boss's body myself.
Make an investigation check.
Yeah, let's do a good canvas of all these bodies. Something that
So
it's not like
it
we're gonna
does
miss
seem like
anything.
that all the talking, based on what he said, is that it is true.
Can I roll with advantage because everyone else is searching?
Sure. I'll let you.
For fuck's sake! Oh my
dude.
god, Nem!
I'll do my investigation now too.
Wow. Actually,
What is
fucking
wrong with her? What's wrong with
dumb
Zaya?
dumb bitch squad, unite! Team.
Fucking dummy thick.
This is what happens when you don't have the world's greatest detective
Oh
helping.
my god. Okay, world's greatest detective. Fucking strip the clothes off this body, shake him out, see if anything's in his fucking ass.
Have I
Like-
finished summoning Dio yet?
Oh my god.
Do I
I'll
find
say-
anything on the leader's corpse? Because I think I'll come help.
Well, with the 11, you find a bit more gold, sort of like in a few small pockets in the chainmail. Yes, you finished summoning the Orion.
Yep. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry that had to happen to you, man.
I kind of realized it was part of the job there, boss man.
Of course.
Hey, I signed up for it, so it's fine by me.
Yeah. Okay, it seems people are having some troubles over there. I'm gonna go and see what they're doing. Try to
I'll
help
do
if I
what
can.
I need to do.
Fucking. What the fuck do Nem and Riot do? Like.
They found a rock.
You found a corpse.
Yep. Okay, everyone.
It's a corpse. Like, what the fuck?
Everybody
Everyone.
stand back. Batman is here.
Police roll a 1.
Yep. It's time for me to do
If you could roll a 1,
my
that'd be
investigations. If I roll a 1, I will fucking just laugh.
If I roll a 1, I'm fucking up.
It's
You rolled a 2.
Close enough.
It's pointless.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think any of these. anything
This
is-
is garbage. We have rolled terribly.
Let's,
We are all blind right now.
Yeah.
Uh,
Grayson wants to do one.
sure, Gratian. Keep in mind the DC has
At
been
this point, it's
steadily
hilarious.
trending up. Yeah. At
this point, this is just super
it is.
funny.
It's,
11.
The DC's been going up because of the multiple investigations. So no.
I'm the only one who hasn't, and I refuse.
Yeah, there's just nothing on this body.
There's
There's
nothing
nothing
here.
on anything.
hasn't.
Do any of you know how
Fucking-
to
If this
repair
bitch is empty,
these?
can we eat it?
To repair the cart? I haven't taken a look at it.
Watch, this is gonna be why it's so. He's gonna be in like his fucking anal cavity or something by now. Like,
Disgusting.
So,
So the DC is a lot
Based on-
lower for checking the carts. So you can do another investigation check if you want. The DC, as I say, is far lower.
Sure.
so based on what the orc had ended up saying, it is true that I'm pretty sure that he hasn't ever seen these cities we're talking about, and it does seem like that means probably he's from Johan. The only thing is, I do feel like he might have actually seen the person, just by I probed a bit harder, but outside of that, everything seemed to be true.
Auroch meat is fine because Auroch meat is basically just buff ox. It's like that super cow thing, you know, that we've got in the real world.
Oreo X. Sorry, that
So-
makes me laugh a
So-
lot.
So you're
Nemesis,
saying that
do-
they're beefalo?
based on what he said,
Yeah, beefalo are based on Oroks.
Go on, Alicia.
so Nemesis, based on what he said, do you know of a reason why you wanted to be captured alive from someone in Jorhan?
I just give her like this look, like she's the dumbest fucking bitch ever, and I just walk to the cart.
I forget. There's a lot.
You do. I think. Yeah, haven't the rest of us heard that? Her family's kind of terrible people.
That her family has been hunting her down. We
Yeah.
literally
Yeah,
had
we've
this
heard that
whole
multiple
thing
Yeah,
on
your
the
family, I
show
know
where
that.
Where Quan was like, "Hey, your family."
Not only that,
And all
but
this
also the
shit.
fact that like people, we've been told before that like people hunt Asimir for like medicine.
Yeah.
And
Like,
I'm
all
pretty
the
sure
time.
other people have talked shit about Nemesis, about the Thalos being like just the worst. Like other noble people have told us that
Like it's the
they're
most
terrible.
blatantly obvious.
everything
thing,
about
like,
them
what
so
is
far we've
happening.
gotten is they're bad.
It is.
I guess so.
Alright.
So
Now, with an investigation of 13, it is repairable. It is repairable. It will not survive a long journey, but you think probably with a bit of work you can make the cart last until you get to Ulmandow. The front part where the reins are, like the part where Maelstrom was, is completely fucked. Like there is no salvaging
Well,
it.
we only have one horse.
Dorian's back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have Diorian.
And
All right. Maelstrom was like from a. Maelstrom can't even come back. I'm so sad now. Yeah.
Right? I love him.
I
I
know.
forgot. I
It's
forgot.
okay,
that he
he'll come
wasn't,
back soon. You know, I never understood in Critical Role why pets, like, it just seems unnecessary, but now...
No,
now
it's-
you can relate.
Imaginary
really-
pets are so precious.
Yeah. they
Why
are.
do you think Laura Bailey starts like to get teary eyed when they
No,
when
no
they
threatened
tease it, when they
Sprinkle.
tease her about Sprinkle?
No threatening sprinkle.
Although now, they've
Okay.
changed the joke to just him being like, kind of deal.
Yeah, now he's just like a little rat monster, like Scrat, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Okay,
I remember Brutus.
I remember Brutus.
Your
Remember
first
Scream?
horse.
how long until
Aw,
how much
poor
travel can we get through before we need to rest?
Uh,
Like, how much time in the day is left, basically?
it's still early afternoon. by the
Okay,
time
and
it
how
falls.
and we'll have to repair the cart. Okay, who would like to repair the cart? Well, I don't think I would be very good at it, to be
I
honest.
don't think you
No,
necessarily
I keep
actually
preparing the
have.
car to go.
I don't think you've actually got the tools to properly repair the cart. At the most,
But like
you
to
can-
get it going. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
like
Give it a jump.
essentially you'll be riding on 3 wheels.
Okay,
Ah.
I see.
That helps.
I just noticed there's wood in the back of the cart. Like there's logs in the back of that cart art. Jesus Christ! I just noticed that.
Let's try and just get this.
Can I
Fair.
make an ice? Can I
It's
make an
funny
ice
because
wheel?
we needed an improved.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
Kind of
we'll have to
forcing
get
our
it.
hand.
Excuse for it.
Can I use my magic to make a wheel out of ice and put it on that?
Make an Arcana check.
I can make an imaginary wheel.
That's not helpful though.
Look, everybody, it's fixed. Disappears instantly.
6.
Apparently not.
You
Wow.
have no idea the
So many
like. This, yeah, you guys. There's a lot of low rolls right now.
Yeah.
You're not confident that you'd be able to 1, fashion a cart, and 2, fashion a wheel, and 2, fashion it without causing further damage to the cart.
Is it
Can I trick
possible
myself
to
into-
put digital dice in dice jail? Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
do we
maybe
have a
two-
dice jail? Like,
I don't think we've got a dice jail.
It's called the Matrix.
fucking, it's time for dice jail. Like,
It is.
Like it'll probably
Dice.
you'll need to spend
Cyber
about an
prison.
hour or 2 just sort of like repairing the axle part of it and removing the now busted wheel.
sweet. I'm gonna use one of my hit die for a short.
Yeah, so in the bit of the short rest, you spend the time just trying to.
That's not my
Wow.
hit die. What the fuck?
It's a D4. Yeah, it resets to D4 all the time.
Yeah,
know.
that's
Yeah.
not my hit die.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like you might need to change it in your character sheet. You know, clicking the cog
Yeah, you
icon.
do. No, it's just underneath the hit dice. There's a
Here
little-
it
You can
is,
click
yeah.
on the D4. Like
Oh,
mine's
so
just
I
a 4 right now, but
did
you
that,
change it.
but-
I shall play for everyone the Song of Rest while using my hit die as well.
Good turn.
Oh,
Oh,
sweet.
hey, my Song of. No, wait, no, that's until next level
Oh.
that it gets buffed.
How much?
Your
right
hit
now.
die actually says
And actually, my hit
D4,
die.
so it actually
Do we-
rolls a 1 just because that's all it can roll.
Do we
Woo!
want to harvest anything off of these buffalo things?
Behold, everyone gets 3
Okay.
healing. As
Can I-
bonus.
Technically, could we make some of those buffalo things into rations?
You
Are
could. I don't know if you bought anything to like salt or smoke it, but you could.
We could.
Are they-
We could perhaps keep some simply for a barbecue tonight.
Yeah, we could do that.
Just
Ooh,
just
that'd be
enough
good.
for one night of delicious.
So we aren't wasting it like
Let's go dancing.
assholes.
Yeah.
And perhaps
What if-
if Gratian is skilled enough with a blade, we could get hides perhaps.
Maybe.
Do they have like horn? They've got like big
Remember
horns,
something.
do they?
Yeah, they have.
You like
is there
if
anything
you get,
useful?
get some
Oh, no.
horns off them, that'd be cool.
Yeah, we could do that and like we of it.
You're the only one who's like a nature boy who
Yeah,
probably
so
who's good at
make
survival.
a survival check to see how
Is there
good you are with the blade.
Your job.
any- Is there anything useful either like alchemically or spell component wise?
Not really,
them?
no.
Oh, yeah.
21.
Woo!
So you're able to get most of the horns off the aurochs. One of them does, yeah, 2 of them two of the pairs kind of break, but those are the ones that kind of rammed headfirst into your
Oh, yeah.
cart. So you're able to get essentially 3 pairs of... Was it 3 pairs?
There's 4 of them here.
2, 3, 4. Well, there's
Or
5.
5, actually.
5,
I
but
can't
two-
math
but
either,
two- but two-
apparently.
but two of
Sorry,
the-
Tick.
It's fine. Yeah, so you get 3 pairs. So you get essentially 6 horns worth.
So 3
Hide?
pairs of horn. I'm putting this in our bag of holding, by the way.
Okay.
Sure.
Which bag?
Hers, I assume.
Yeah.
It can be Dalson's because mine's getting kind of full.
And
Okay.
you can get 4 good quality hides from it. The other one you kind of gets a bit tattered.
Number
Could make a big coat.
But yeah, we can sell this
Or a
shit.
large blanket with all of our faces on it. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we
Everybody
have
gets to make a patch on the quilt.
Ooh,
And
perhaps
how
we
much
could make
meat do we
Raya a
get?
saddle.
I think she would kick your ass.
He would.
Now, are you going to kick him?
It's just for show.
Just a bit of fun.
Nobody needs to actually ride you, though. It would be fun.
What? How much meat do we get from it then?
Well, I thought you were only getting enough meat to.
Yeah,
for
we're just
one
gonna.
night.
I think
Yeah.
enough for like
Yeah.
a barbecue tonight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe get some ribs.
It's like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Yep. Though, obviously, with the damage to the cart, not all of you can actually ride on the carts.
Can I ride on
Uh,
Hanal as he pulls the cart?
It'll be a bit uncomfortable, but yes.
Yeah,
All
alright.
right.
Given
I
the
guess
time that it
since
took for us to
Theo's
do that,
getting hooked-
how much time in the day travel do we have?
So it's about mid-afternoon at this point, so I'd say you have about 3 or 4 more hours.
Alright.
I could perhaps cast something that the smaller of us could ride on for an hour. We would have to rest for 10 minutes before allowing me to recast it, but I could do that
Maybe
for us.
Oh, there's the like a medium rare
Could,
rock steak.
And once again, perhaps somebody could ride on Raya. And I just, Valis smiles and gives Raya a look.
So I'm just thinking, is Trothnard the only person who's ever actually ridden on Raya?
Yes.
I mean,
No, Gratian.
Gracian's dead body.
Oh, I
Gratian
guess
has,
Gratian
yeah.
did. That's
Well-
why there are a couple.
But does it count if Gratian was dead?
Yeah, Gracian's dead.
No, Trofnar did in the swamp when you were chasing after
Yeah,
the...
Trothnar did. He
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
yeah, with
Yeah.
the troll.
Tom, I
exactly.
have a question so that I don't forget it.
Yes.
We mentioned the mount feat or whatever
The mounted combatant feat.
beforehand. Yes. I know that we have ability score improvements, but is that the only way we can learn a feat?
Certain feats you can learn through practice, like
there's-
how
there's-
Delson, and there's books and such. Like Delson, for example, is on the verge of being proficient with firearms because he's been practicing.
Yeah.
So with enough
Well,
practice in
would-
this...
Would I be able to do that with Hanel and the mounted combatant?
Yeah, it would take some time because it's... Mounted combatant is a bit different than just, being able to ride a horse. It's...
Mm-hmm.
Mounted combatant is obviously able to ride a horse in battle, kind of
Yeah.
deal. So you could learn mounted combatant. It would take some
Okay.
time.
And it doesn't actually change like the speed at which you can get on and off of a horse. That's just like
I know,
the way
but
the
I was
rules
just
work.
thinking since Nem
just wanted to
does
correct
fight
that.
on Hanel a lot, it would be better for her
Yeah, that'd be
to
cool.
have that.
If we have
Yeah.
like a little bit of downtime, just like Nem does a
Yeah,
bunch of
yeah.
sparring, some jousting. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
So I think I want to learn that, and I just want it right now so that I get it.
Yeah. So just keep in mind, obviously, while some feats are obviously a case of no, because it doesn't make sense,
Yeah.
certain feats it's like, well, yeah, if you learn it.
Yep. I'll go ahead and put that in my notes then to learn mounted combatant.
Let's get going. So Dio is hooked back up to the cart, isn't he?
Only
do you
one
wanna-
person can be hooked up. Only one horse can be hooked up to the cart. It's 2 damaged on the
Okay.
front.
I did
guess
almost get you killed, yeah.
I guess I'll be riding on Dio. Who wants to join me?
Yeah, he can take a person.
Delson
Yeah.
and Gratian. That sounds like a cool combo.
Uh,
Elf
The
bros.
dry-
The brothers and
dry
Twink, yeah.
ice.
Elf Bros.
Yep.
Which is like the most dangerous mounted combatants. One of them's got a deadly bow, and the other one has a gun.
Get on, we're doing drive-bys.
It's like that, it's like that bit of people in the piss out of Harry Potter of just like Harry rolling up with a gun, just shooting Voldemort and walking off.
Okay, so that leaves that many people left on the cart.
Yeah, so there's like 6 more. I could,
Well, I'm on Hanel, so.
Yeah, so
and like I don't think you
Who
can
wants
ride
to
on
ride
Hanel while
Milo?
he's
He can. but
Milo's
he's
got a
uncomfortable.
keg on him.
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, Milo is completely out of it because he's got the keg.
Yep.
I
And I
owe
think,
Milo so many
I think
carrots.
Rye is not riding the cart.
Yeah, Rye's not in the cart, so there's 5 of us.
Right.
I could cast Tensor's floating disc and someone could ride on it. It holds up to 500 pounds, and it's like here it is. It's like, yeah, it's only 3 feet in diameter, so only one person could sit on it, I imagine. You put Trotner on there because he's like,
Please.
And that would be
Can you do it without telling me, actually?
well, you have to get on the thing.
Oh, you can't. You can't just make it appear beneath my feet and then like levitate me up.
Sure, it's up to Tick.
I'll allow it.
I'd spend 10 minutes casting it, and then you just like float up off the ground like one.
Yeah.
3 feet up. How tall are you normally, Trotner?
I am a grand total of. Let me check. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think I'm like 5'3" and a bit. Hold on, let me check.
Really?
That seems really tall for a
Uh,
dwarf.
Yeah, it sounds
yeah,
like a tall for a dwarf.
that
I was
is-
thinking like 4.
Oh, hold on, let me check. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm 4'3" and a half.
You're 4'3", and you go up 3 feet, so you come up and you're like almost as tall. You're like it's still like a foot shorter than Volith, but you get like up and you're like really tall now.
Okay.
You're like probably about as tall as Nemesis, I think.
And you hear me just shout, like it's like just start swearing and just like
Starts getting dizzy, like I'm too high up.
Okay, let me down. I don't like heights. Fucking stop.
Yeah.
Shove him
so
Just sit, Trotner.
yeah, let's
Relax.
time to keep moving.
Yep, let's go.
Yeah.
So
So then 3 of us. Then Volith, Peach, and Fortune are no.
with the changes that you've made there's enough of you left that the rest of you can sit on the cart.
Yep.
Although it's a tad uncomfortable those at near the back part.
Yep.
Splinters.
Onward.
All right.
Nem's
So,
like
let's
6
Peach Fortune
feet,
around.
like.
So you make your way further towards Ulmandow. Occasionally refreshing the spell when Tensor's floating disc kind of runs out. So
Yeah.
Trofnar has a sudden drop.
Every
now and
hour
then.
you fall and hit the ground. Trotner.
But eventually you travel for about 3 or so more hours before night begins to arrive. Because of the work that you did, you have a nice hearty meal of orc meat.
Tasty.
As I said, it's like in the real world, they've got those genetically modified like super cows or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Belgian blues.
Or like buffalo, right? It's like buffalo.
It's
I
like
imagine the
buffalo, but
closest.
it is like buffalo, but like think of it like if a buffalo and that whole super cow thing that they've got.
Below.
Yeah.
If they fucked.
Yes.
Yes. Buffalo is so good. So I'm just imagining this. Oh, so good. I
Alright.
love buffalo.
I've never had that.
All right.
It's so good.
Right. So
So
Buffalo
now it's time
jerky.
to
Oh, it's
sleep.
the man. It's the best.
Sleep.
Or practice,
And
or
then
do whatever the fuck we
So-
want.
is there anything that you wish to do during the night then?
I guess.
Finding a wild wagon wheel bush. Like that.
Unfortunately, the elusive cart tree does not grow in this area of Karmora.
Nah, I don't really think there's much we can do.
All right.
Just relax.
Yeah, aside from our general stuff.
When I was young, this entire country was just fields of cart trees.
Okay. So, the next day comes by. and you continue on with your travel. Because of the damage, it does add an extra day, but thankfully, you don't run into any other encounters. And at around midday, on the third day, you can see the walls of a city.
Would I be proficient in gun by now?
I would say you need another day or so because you're only having a small bit of time each time
Fair
to
enough.
do it.
Yeah, like you have to ride Dio most of the day, right?
You have to, yeah, because it's like, because obviously firing on horseback is different.
Just imagining like the Gratian and Delson like switch spots, and for a while it's just Delson on the back of Dio like quick drawing. It's like,
and you do try it one or two times until you hear Dorian say, "Boss man, I'm not really one for, arguing, but can you stop that?"
Oh, he has to learn mountain combatant, like how to be a mounted rifleman.
A cavalier.
A dragoon.
Is that a
Dragoon.
Dragoon?
That's
Dragoon is like a mounted person with gun.
Yeah.
It's basically a dude with a gun who like is on a horse and then like rides to a place where he's needed, gets off the horse and uses gun.
Or uses gun while on horse, if he's crazy enough.
I don't care about the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Like,
but the Cavalier.
Yep. Okay.
At least I'm not Mad Jack Churchill and running into battle.
Running into battle with a claymore and a set of bagpipes.
Hey,
Yeah.
he got a kill. He got a kill with a bow and arrow.
And a bow and arrow, actually. Yeah, everybody else has got
He got a
guns.
confirmed kill that. Anyway.
An absolute bad dread.
So you all see the castle peeking above the wall, first and foremost. A sheer cliff nearby it is the next thing you see. You can see several houses dotted around, clearly of the more noble standing. Notably with the city, you can see a lot of churches, though it becomes a bit obscured as you can see a second wall within the first one. Nemesis, you know this wall separates the residential area from the shops and the nobles, nicknamed the Gilded Circle. And you know, seeing the banners adorning the walls, that you are now back in Ulmandow.
Home sweet home. Kind of continue on.
So you head towards the main gate then, yeah?
Yep.
Alright. You make your way to the main gates. The gates are open. There is obviously guards there, but they don't appear to pay you much notice. As you enter into the residential district, the smell hits you first. It's a distinct smell of sewage. You look about and you can see these outskirts areas are more slums than actual residential places. You can see beggars on the street. A few of them call out asking for food or coin. But you keep heading in. So, where do you wish to head?
I don't know, I'm kind of freaked out.
Yeah, I think Volith would like, so Nemesis, where do we start first?
Does it look like I would know?
You did live here, right?
I imagine not here, though.
I wasn't really allowed down here.
Perhaps we should find somewhere to rest first, then.
I don't know, Dropper,
Alright.
do you really think their base would be in this area? Or do you think it would be, I guess in the Nobles District?
I don't know.
Drothnar is 20 feet behind us.
Oh, really? Darn it.
Yeah.
Like, how high up am I as well?
3 feet.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's 20 feet, right? Oh, sorry. It's 100 feet. If you move more than 100 feet... Oh, no. What is it? Yeah.
Could you just move it?
Yeah,
No, if you move more than 20 feet... Yeah, it's 20 feet. So you're 20 feet behind us. It's if you go 100 feet or more. You can't move the disc. It only follows you, like, based on your movement. It stays within 20 feet.
Okay.
It's So weird
It goes
spell.
over stuff. It doesn't go over like pits or anything, and it can't float up or down.
Yeah,
I
but I
imagine that
agree.
by the time we got to the gate, he got off of it.
We should probably find somewhere to rest first.
All right. Go ahead and continue on deeper into the city, I guess.
I'll just ask
what-
someone, like, as we're
What inns
traveling
do I
into
know
the
of
city.
here?
Make a
Yeah,
history check.
Nemesis-
I just
Nemesis
dropped my
might know.
camera, so give
she's just an indoor kid, so
yeah,
she
so
might
make
not have
a make
any
a
idea.
history check. I just need to. Fix
Yeah,
this
I
stuff.
was like, what are they called? Like bubble children?
Yeah, you're not even like an indoor kid. You're like a kid
In
who
a bubble.
wasn't allowed outside. Yeah, bubble boy,
Yeah.
exactly.
I feel like there's a different term, but
Even
that's
when the
close
fork
enough.
is looking at you. Yeah.
Okay, just fucking. I'm just.
God, the eye of God has fallen.
Well, it's also
Wait,
that, and I
what?
had food, so I now have food, but that's fine.
It's like
He
if
just
God
did.
had a webcam, and you're like, "What's up, God?"
It's like, oh hey, how's it going?
It's like, "Oh, sorry, my webcam's out."
So you don't know many inns. The one that you know of, mostly because it's within the gilded circle, is called the Padded Pillow.
Of course it is.
Aw.
Fancy.
Weirdly cute name.
All right, I guess I'm gonna take them there since that's the place that I know.
Okay.
Go to the inn at the you can't afford to drink here.
Right.
The noble's asshole.
No, asshole. Love it.
That'd be humorous if there's this inn in the slums called that. Like,
Yeah, that would be fun.
That'd be so funny.
So do we?
Yeah.
What do we see when we like roll up to this place that Nemesis takes us to?
So
This gilded circle.
yeah, so it is a large wall. That is, it does have guards stationed on each gateway. I'm going to roll something just to see. Okay.
Excuse me.
I
Oh
assume
boy.
if they notice Nemesis, I guess probably. Yep.
So, as you approach, they kind of. I assume that you've put the horse and cart somewhere, or are you riding with the horse and cart still?
Well, we need somewhere to put it, so that's where
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going inside the
That's
thing
where we're
first.
going.
Inside the gilded circle.
it's got like
So-
an elk pulling, or no, an L. He's a horse. Okay.
Yeah. So you so as you
An
approach,
elf
the
voice.
guards like step forward, like, hold on, you can't bring. And he just kind of looks and notices Nemesis. Right,
Shit.
let him through. Oh, you mad? Do you know who the fuck that is? Oh shit! Right. Open the gates. And the gates open up, and you let through. And as you walk by, you like look, and they just kind of like bow their head, and you let through into the
Nemesis
gilded
kind
circle.
of turns away. She looks like she's gonna be sick.
Should
Like
we be worried,
really
Nemesis?
sick.
It looks like they did notice. We're gonna be okay.
Should
Just
I'm only
don't
worried
feel
about
very
your
good.
safety because if these people are after you, the closer we get to them, the easier it'll be for them
It's
to
not
do
like I'll
whatever
be-
they please.
killed or anything. Just I
No,
got it
but-
once. I can do it again.
Just
Which-
remember, you've got us. Don't feel afraid to hide behind us.
Also,
Right.
just because you were saying as well with places to say, obviously I didn't mention it because it's kind of obvious, but you do know that there is a certain manor that is here.
Yeah, there's politeness.
No,
Manners.
manor as in house,
Oh.
manor.
Yeah.
House.
Nemesis knows
Manor.
of.
Manor.
So in big neon sign, it just says like Shay Thallow.
Oh, do I see the manor from here or the castle?
Holy shit.
You see where the
Okay.
castle is, but you also know that there is a family manor.
Because we know that this is like the Thallows like basically run. They're like the nobles here, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
they're the top tier people who run
Okay.
the town.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
okay.
That's
Fancy bitches.
scary. Okay.
I almost kind of want to ask.
Listen,
like,
I know a place where we don't have to pay.
Well, we do have
Is it?
money. I would prefer to be somewhere where we're not seen.
I just.
You don't have to go to your family if you don't want to.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that my parents are still in Jurahan dealing with that whole king business, but
What business?
I'm looking for someone that might be there.
If that's the case,
Very
then
well.
we'll go with you.
We'll go alongside you.
All right then. I guess we're gonna go to the manor.
Okay.
Oh God.
All
Sure.
right.
Is that straight away?
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's like covered in orc blood.
Now we cleaned up.
Right.
It's been like a little bit
You
of time.
did?
Because a couple
it's been
days
about
went by,
3
right?
It's been about
Yeah,
3
yeah.
days, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you could have easily
Unless you
washed
just kept
there
yourself
passing
covered in
through.
orc blood, you fucking animal.
No, we
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
It's
No,
Ragnar. He's always covered in something.
True,
I
yeah.
mean, in this city, there's absolutely no point in hiding them. Come on.
Okay.
All
Yep.
right. So
Just roll up to your house.
you kind of redirect them away from the direction of the padded pillow, and instead start to head up the hill a little bit. Go down a little side bit, and in front of you all, you can see a large, expansive garden. Several trees sort of making a canopy above you. And as they sort of free up slightly, you can see a large... It's not marble, but from the distance it looks like it would be, of a beautifully carved manor. At the front, you can see some wrought iron gates. And you see 2 Lord's Guard, it appears. Though they have got the sigil of the Fallow family. Both of them have got their helmets. And as you approach... you see one of them just kind of like... He had his, like, sword to... His hand slowly to his sword, but then he just puts his hand down, walks forward. And he takes his helmet off. And this is actually one that you recognize, Nemesis. He's got sort of, like, cropped black hair, a bit of a goatee, and... He walks up to you and says, Well, if it isn't Miss Nemesis Fallow. Back late, aren't you?
Shut up, Vincent.
Look, all I'm just saying is your brother said that you'd probably be here quicker.
I took some detours.
You'll probably have to tell me about that a bit later. What's this shit heat you rode in on, though?
That's part of the story.
Right, well, obviously, you're free to do what you wish. I assume you, just looks at the other ones. I assume you lot are all, guests of Miss Fallow.
we are.
Hey.
We are all
Yes.
together.
Alright, well, that's good. Right, probably gonna need to get some rooms arranged, but that shouldn't be an issue. He looks back to you, Nemesis. Norium's away, but he should be back by the evening.
Where did he head off to?
I don't know, I don't ask.
But he's here.
Oh yeah, no, he's here. He's been here a few weeks. Been out, doing some stuff. I don't know. Came back bloodied a few times, so I think he's been getting into some fights.
Nori fights? Have you seen his arms? They're like sticks.
Yeah, which is probably why he comes back so bloodied. I've asked if he wanted me to come with.
I'm guessing he refused.
I mean, it's more a case he never answered.
Nori and his secrets.
Yep.
Alright. Kind of hop off Hanel.
All right. The rest of you, off the kindling there. We'll, I don't know where the fuck we're gonna place this wreck.
I'll agree.
Hey,
Yes.
Vincent.
Yeah?
Nemesis just wraps him up in a hug.
Oh, okay. It's been a while since you gave me one of these. Oh, still. Okay. All right. I don't get back, but you kind of got my arms pinned here.
Well, isn't this a happy reunion?
Yeah.
Shut up, all of you.
Right.
Yeah, it's just so funny.
Feels like that, like a military uncle type of feel. I think.
Like the butler.
I don't know. I guess the butler might. Work.
He looks to the other guard. Go let Zessa know that we got guests. I'm sure she'll get some assorted. Opens the door and just runs, just sort of hurries in, leaves the door open. Welcome home, and to the rest of your friends, welcome to the Fallow Manor.
My home and my death sentence. And Nemesis walks in.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yep. I think we follow.
Yep.
Down.
I'll follow.
All right, so you all make your way in.
Did they make any note of the fact that there's an elk?
There's a bunch of weird shit going on.
There
I
is,
mean,
but
we
like
got
one of them's like a
Sapphire, we
donkey
have
with a keg on
Goliath.
it, and one of them's
Yeah.
like
a
So
donkey.
Vincent does stop you, Delson. Question. That elk is gonna not be weird, is it? We never had an elk before.
Of course not. He's actually a summon.
Right, magic shit. Got it. Okay. I'll tell the guard that that is not for our food stockpile, and we should be fine.
Also, what's happening with Milo?
You what?
I was just gonna say, can I bring in my friend? He's currently brewing some ale for us.
Don't worry about it, Dustin. I hear
That's a donkey.
Yes, his name is Milo.
He's my best friend. Thank you.
You know you need opposable funds to like do brewing, right?
Oh,
It's
You can't
that's not
see the
quite-
keg on his back though, can't
Oh,
you?
I make the ale.
He's brewing it currently.
well, you can bring the keg in, I guess. Again, I'll just let those lot know that no one's touch guests of Nemesis Fallow's stuff.
Want to carry it?
I mean, if you-
I can carry it, Drothnar. It's fine.
Yeah,
I'll
I go.
just
look,
unstrap the keg and
just
Sort of,
bring in the
it's,
donkey.
it's like, look,
Can you
I gotta.
Can you carry?
I'll toss the keg on the tensor's floating disc. There we go.
It's like,
And
look,
it can follow us. It can follow us around.
I gotta guard this entrance, guys. So, I'm just going to guard this entrance. We're gonna have one of the stable hands bring your donkey and your elk and your horse and your carts, and you guys can carry that in. Sound good? Sound good. Great.
Fine with me.
All right. So the rest of you make your way in. The interior of the Fallow Manor is gorgeous. It is carpeted floors. You can see several portraits. Some portraits you can see are of Nemesis. And another individual which you're not sure of Nemesis. You know the other person in some of the portraits is Norium or your parents.
Mm-hmm.
How,
We have little baby Nem.
how disinterested does Nem look in some of these portraits?
The ones where it's like she's at the age where she can understand stuff is roughly when she seems disinterested.
But like before that, is she definitely like little princess girl who's like all dressed up
Yeah,
and
she
super
is
cute?
100% spoiled princess.
Like how young are some of these? Like still like 4, 5, and 6 or something? Like
Just like
Through
children.
all ages, basically.
About the age where she looks disinterested is about her teenage years, probably about like 14 to 16.
Does she do that thing that uninterested teenagers did, where they like put their hair in front of their face?
No, but you can see that Noria did that.
Oh, he did. Yeah, because I think I've seen art of him.
We have all
Yeah,
seen art of him.
he's kind of Hot Topic-esque.
Yeah.
So good.
Wow, Ed.
And with him, it wasn't a phase.
Yeah, it wasn't a
Just
fake.
how
He's
he
just
is.
like that.
Oh, so good.
All right.
Oh my god, I just
Yep.
saw the picture. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's
It is
fantastic.
great.
I just thought of that because there's
No, that's perfect. That's
there's
exactly
a few
right.
time in The Witcher 3 where you see like young Ciri in court looking so miserable. So great.
All right. So you've got some time before the manor serves dinner. So is there anything you wish to do?
Can I ask one of the servers if there's anywhere I could safely train with my gun?
So there's actually very few servants. And MSC usually know this as a case when there's not a lot of people in, they don't have a lot of servants around. So you do see one that's kind of like appears to be ordering what few servants they've got. It appears to be a halfling. She has shoulder-length, mousy brown hair. As she turns her face, she's got light freckles like just below her eyes and on her nose and such. Surprisingly, she's wearing like a typical maid dress, but without the hat part. Nemesis, you recognize this person as Zessa.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, you want to fire a what?
It's nausea and
No, I know what it is. I know what it is. What I'm asking is, really?
Well, I mean, if there's nowhere I can, I won't.
He should be fine with the training ground, right?
I mean, it's not designed for firearms, but sure, he can certainly try.
Well,
Go
I mean-
ahead.
Yeah, no, by all means, go ahead.
I mean, if you're all right with it.
Oh,
then
I'm
yes.
fine with it. Just don't be firing it when people are sleeping,
Okay.
and
So I think I might
especially
say
don't be
that.
firing it at night. And
Got
let
it.
the guards know, because otherwise they'll take that as a sign of attack.
Otherwise, Gemma will beat you.
Gemma.
She just kind of laughs about that.
Gemma's the guard head.
Okay, I shall let them know that. And I will not fire it.
Yep.
I'll not fire it before midday or after 5 or 6.
Just let either Vincent or Gemma know when you're going to start firing it. They usually look after each side of the shifts.
All right then.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself either. How rude of me. My name is Zessa. I am the head maid here of the Fallow family, and just kind of indicates to Nemesis. And I've been told that you are our guests for the foreseeable future.
Delson, guest of Nemesis. It is nice to meet you, Tessa.
Hopefully, they don't give you too much trouble.
Oh, I'm sure that I will, we'll see.
If they do, I'll take care of it.
I'm sure you will. And if you
And he
don't,
just kind of glares at them.
and if you don't, well, you did say, Lady Fellow, not to annoy Gemma, so I think that will solve it enough.
Nem kind of pats Zessa's head.
I will, however, say right before I go, though, I have a lot of respect for those in the working class.
You,
Nemesis just gives you
That
this
sounds like such a
look.
rich person thing to say.
Yeah, I
I'm sorry.
know.
That is so patronizing. Oh my
because
word.
I come from a farm myself.
right. Well, I shall show you all to your rooms. They're still being prepared, but at least you'll know where they are.
Okay.
Is my room available?
Of course it is. In fact, we were actually told to prepare it about 3-4 weeks ago.
Thank you. I was worried after my departure that someone kind of looks over to the portrait of her mother might freak out, throw a few things, break things.
Oh, she did. She did.
My God, now.
Lovely.
But you need not worry. She is still in Jurhan.
Still dealing with this king business?
Not quite, though. I think I'll let Norium explain that. Lord Norium, my apologies. Explain that to you. He's more knowledgeable on it than I am.
All right, then. Kind of look over to Fortune. I suppose you're going to be sleeping with me?
Well, of course. Where else would I be staying?
I mean, we do have plenty of spare rooms, if you wish.
No, she's...
We're
with
roommates.
me.
Ah,
Yes, roommates.
well, I'm so glad that you've opened the doors a bit more, shall we say. I'm so sorry.
blush.
Was that stepping too? I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. Oh my goodness.
Right. I will show the rest of you to your rooms. Come on. Lady Fowler, I'm certain that you can show this fine lady where she will also be sleeping.
Yes.
Um.
Yes.
Right.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Come on. Everyone here.
Okay.
I guess I'm taking Fortune into my room.
Yep.
I love her. She's so cute.
So you're shown to your various rooms. They're roughly around the same area. There's like a guest wing. And they are able to, get rooms sorted. Bryce takes a little bit longer just because she's a centaur.
I'm just imagining a bunch of like help in a room. Like, how do we make this work?
I'm
I'm just
sorry.
imagining her knocking everything over.
She's taken to the nobleman's
Put
party.
like
actually-
two king size beds together.
Yeah, so they do have to move like some stuff out, but eventually they do they make their arrangements and such. Because as you would know, Nemesis, sometimes they do have a few, very rarely, but they do have centaurs that sometimes
Get the
are used as
centaur
torches.
sheets.
So it does take a bit of time because they have to take it out from the storage and dust it down and everything, but they do have rooms sorted.
So posh.
So as it gets around to the evening, just around the time when the guards are sort of swapping, this is where you also see Gemma. Kind of just like she's got her she has her long blonde hair like tied up into a ponytail. She hasn't got a helmet on yet and such, and she's just like adjusting the last bits of her armor. And as she kind of like walks by and sees, she says, well, it's good to see you again, Nemesis.
Is it?
Well, I was expecting you to come back, maybe not looking like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders, but...
Things don't always work out as planned.
I saw a bunch of weird people walking about here. I'm going to assume they're friends of yours, yes?
Friends is a strong term. Some of them are friends. Some of them
Acquaintances,
are.
then. We'll go with acquaintances.
Yes.
Right, good to know. I was about to throw out a few of them because they looked a bit unruly.
Yeah, have they noticed how much dirt Trothmar's tracking in?
Just keeps like everything he
There's
did.
like a
I'm
whole
guessing
team
he's
of
gonna be
maids
forced
behind
to
me
take a
sweeping it
bath.
up.
Like,
He's like that one dirty kid in Charlie Brown that just keeps on radiating.
Gemma does lean in. Like,
Big
for
fan.
example, can you tell that fucking dwarf to clean himself up? Zessa is losing her mind right now because of it.
Can
I have many
I hear her say this?
Make a perception check.
I would love to.
I've left the
2
keg in
secondos.
Trothnar's room, by the way.
Okay.
Like roll nat 20. It's like you hear it from across the manor. It's like
Oh wait, are we all in different rooms?
I don't know actually.
I thought that
That'd be
we were
funny.
like out, like maybe in our
you're
rooms.
in the same kind of wing, but you have different.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, then chances are I probably wouldn't hear that.
All right.
Forget it.
Right? Nem gets to wear her fancy clothes now, her noble clothes.
Wow.
I get to wear my fancy goth suit.
I have to. I have to have a bath.
Do I have to put on a shirt?
Yes, you put on a scarf.
I have a chain shirt on. I guess I just look like some sort of BDSM guy. I just have nothing on underneath.
Oh god.
Christ.
No, so he just like pinches
And
the
I'm wrapped
bridge
in
of her
chains.
nose.
Yeah, the tracks.
I'm assuming this is a common thing.
Unfortunately, we've been roughing it. in the
I'd
past
imagine, but could you just
few-
let him
yeah.
know? Just let him know that he's in a fucking manor at this point. He's not out in the streets.
I'll
And
kind
if
of
he-
look over to Trothnar.
and just so you know as well that this Lady Gemma, she's nearly as tall as Nem.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a big lady too.
Yeah, she is a big muscular lady.
Is it like an Ulmandow thing that all the women are beefy?
No.
No.
No, she's
It's just a
Trothnar.
foul thing.
Sorry, that's
The fallow
no.
thing.
It's just that's a guard thing. I think Nemesis is the only one who's gigantic out of.
Well,
her
Vincent's
family.
pretty small.
We haven't met them either, so
Yeah.
the rest of her family could be big too. But I think that's just a Nemesis thing.
Yeah, probably.
And I'm guessing Nemesis looks over to me and I'm literally just there like sitting down just picking my nose and like flicking the booger on the floor. What?
Gemma notices that. Just pauses
Yeah,
and
what is
says. Gemma notices and says, "I'll throw him in the fucking lake."
Actually,
Not a bad idea.
yes. When he goes to sleep tonight, just toss him in the lake.
You just, see,
Obviously, get him out,
So good.
but
you,
you know.
you just see a big smile on Gemma's face. She just rubs her hand slightly.
Can I roll insight, please?
Make an insight check.
Because I'm guessing I can.
on Nem or Gemma.
Yeah, which
And
one?
I can't like get the idea of what they're talking about by looking at their body language.
Yeah, roll insight. Don't mind me, I'm eating.
Yeah, boy.
That's so funny.
Ooh, 11.
So with Gemma's roll, you can't really tell. It might be just telling some of their tales or something else. You're not too sure.
Is that deception?
Yeah, but Gemma rolled her own deception.
Okay. Well, is he inciting me too? Like,
Yeah, who are you inciting, Trofnar?
Tell you what, I would have incited probably Gemma.
Then, yeah, you can't tell.
I do not know. Then because no one told me not to, I just go on just getting these little errant little boogies out my nose.
Gross. Just like wiping them on the drapery.
Exactly.
You know, I think the last person I hit that to was Vincent.
I believe I remembered this.
Yep. Swore up a storm he did. Woke everyone. This will be fun to do again. Anyway, the changing of the guard calls, so I'll have to speak to you another time, Miss Fallow.
Have you seen Norium?
No. He left while I was asleep. Although, just kind of like looks over to where the doors are. Oh. Looks like he's here right now. And you can see a figure kind of walking alongside Vincent. Peach, because you know Norium's appearance better than me, go ahead and describe what they see.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, me
Okay,
too.
so, Norium is honestly probably the exact opposite of Nemesis. He's scrawny, bony, kind of anorexic looking, but a lot of it's covered up by like baggy robes that he keeps on him. He looks kind of worn and tired, like he's been just reading throughout the night, like he has fucking insomnia. The only thing really similar about them is their dark skin and the fact that Norium is actually taller than Nemesis.
Yeah.
He's a couple inches taller than her, and he has
Holy
these
crap.
deep sea blue eyes that again just look fucking exhausted. He looks dead. And then he has kind of blonde platinum hair that goes to his shoulders that is half kept. It's kind of one of it, the eye bang that you mentioned is kind of happening there. He looks like he maybe tried, but not really.
So he's just
yeah.
like a real string bean. Like he's really tall and thin.
He is,
actually
yeah. He's
Extra stick.
stocky. Yeah.
Yeah.
So as they approach, Vincent just stops, and you hear Norman say, "Thank you." There, Vincent just walks through. He seems to have a small bit of a limp as he walks by. He's like, "Oh, sister, it's good to see you. I was expecting you here weeks ago."
Nemesis' eyes just like light up in just like sheer admiration. And she essentially tackle hugs him.
Oh boy.
Nori!
He rolled surprisingly high in his strength check, so he doesn't fall over.
Oh, nice.
It's like,
I am back.
Welcome back.
It's good to
Nemesis
see
is
you
texting her
too,
brother.
sister.
What's wrong with you? Why do you look like this?
Oh, it's I may have taken a page from your book and tried some plane hunting, shall we say?
Alone?
Yes, well, I figured if I was to catch up with you, that'd be best.
Does he need any medical help?
No, I'm fine. I twisted my ankle in my latest thing.
Nem immediately like lay on hands him like divine energy.
You know, I shouldn't be surprised, should I?
Surprised at what? I'm worried about your health.
I'm fine. I told you, I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm fine. That's what you always say.
Well, that's because that's the truth. Anyway, introduce me to your friends. I suppose these are the people who, you have told me about?
Yes, these are the people. I suppose I can introduce you to these idiots.
Well, it's, you know,
Thanks
out of
for
all the
that.
friends you could get, it is probably the best one. No offense, I'm
Alright.
sure you're all talented individuals.
This
Fight me, you nerd.
Fortune. This
Oh,
is
boy.
my big brother, the best brother, might I add, Norium Thallow.
An honor to meet you. And you have my thanks for protecting my dear little sister. God knows what would happen if something bad happened to her. Especially to all of you.
To be honest, she spends most of her time protecting us.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to see that, Mr.
Valeth Thulave.
Valif. Good name, strong name. I'm surprised. I thought that you would be the knight in shining armor for her.
Ha!
And what makes you say that?
Well, you're, if you don't mind me saying, absolutely massive. Bulky in a good way.
Well, that has been said before. Thank you.
Fortune's bad commentary in the background. He'll watch you in your sleep.
Oh, it's not like we've had that happen before, sister.
Fortune,
Yes.
can you calm yourself, Fortune?
Yes, please. You two are. You're making a very bad impression.
I've seen worse.
They are strange indeed.
All right. Well, okay. This is the important one. Nem kind of shoves Fortune over.
Fortune just waves her the tail. Hey.
Properly introduce yourself.
Oh, dearie me, let me get on the ground and grovel for forgiveness. Oh, dear Lord, Norium, forgive me. My name is Fortune. Ah.
Could
Nem,
you...
bright red.
Yeah, and Bullet just has the biggest, stupidest smile.
I'm not sure what my sister has told you, but, and then he speaks to you in Infernal. I can assure you that, if she believes me to be a tyrant, that is not the case.
Nah,
Hey,
I'm just being a dick.
I understood some of that.
Yeah, I got that
Oh,
too.
you're learning Infernal! I guess I'll have to learn something new then.
Oh.
Well,
by any chance
you did
know Draconic?
tell me to increase my studies.
Nam, you know
Actually,
that is
yeah.
not the reason that you are studying this.
That was something
Shut
new.
up! Shut up!
For shame. Lying to your own brother.
I think Draconic's an interesting one to pick.
Look, listen. I'm not like. I'm getting to that part.
Now, let's stop bullying the Baroness.
But it's fun. Come on, it's the princess. You have to. Look at that blush. Look at that face. Oh, I could just
But-
kiss it.
But in front of her family,
Smash off.
which I'm pretty sure she does not appreciate.
No, but I certainly do.
Make him on look at
Certainly
this
is
guy.
entertaining.
Could probably
This is
beat
long-
him.
I think we're fine as long
Listen,
as we don't do
this
this again to anyone else.
Moron. This purple dumbass is
Fortune, I think I got that.
my. She's weird. You know how when people court other people and
As common folk would say it, we're roommates.
I figured.
yeah.
I just wanted to see her squirm like that. It's quite funny sometimes.
I know, she's so cute.
you're both assholes.
And yet you still
I
love me as your
Love
brother.
us.
I don't know. My older sister would act like this too.
And then just covers her face.
You know, Nemesis, your brother's starting to grow on me.
Yes, I
Oh
enjoy
well,
that
I'm
sometimes.
so glad. Bonding, great.
Hey.
I think we should finish the rest of these introductions over dinner. I'm sure you've all got a lot to talk about in your travels. From what Nemesis has told me here, it's been an interesting experience.
Ah, wait, before we go, Norium,
Yes?
you have to meet somebody.
Oh no.
Look at
Come
that.
on, he has to meet the baby.
Oh dear. Where's Essie?
Where's?
Oh, he clicks his fingers twice, and as he kind of like appears out mid, just like looks stalled for a second, and just falls into Norium's arms.
Oh boy.
She was sleeping.
Oh my god.
What just
Playdate.
appeared?
Playdate!
It's time for the babies to meet again.
Oh dear.
Oh, is
Uh,
this the little fella that Essie told me about?
Yes, he's ours. His name is Scampers. He's adorable.
Just
He's
reaches
the best little
forward
baby.
and
He
just
has
reaches forward
armor.
and just scratches like the top of his head. Yeah, Scamper's kind of indifferent to it. You know, like it's a cat where it's like they're trying to hide that they like it, kind of deal.
I'll be back in just a second.
Well, I mean, we're about to end the session anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you've been acquainted with Essie since I had to send her quite a while ago.
Fortune.
Fortune.
She's just playing with scampers.
Okay.
She immediately gets distracted.
Right, okay.
He is the baby.
Well, okay, Essie, back you go. Go. You see Essie just like, just waddle away, irritated that she has been brought from wherever she was. I think I might have called her when she was sleeping. Oh, well, she
There
can
we
sleep
go.
longer.
Makes sense.
Now, I'm sure that dinner will be served soon, so why don't we discuss over dinner? Yes?
That sounds nice.
Very well.
Very
Let's go.
well.
And as you all head towards the dining hall, some of you a return back, and others your first time in the residence of the Fallow family, and even Ulmandow. That's what we're going to call it for this session.
Nice. Looking
Peach, out of
forward to
all
more.
this time, that is not the voice I've had in my mind for Norium.
To be fair, I thought that one up on the spot, including I know what the personality is because I asked Peach. I'm just hoping I did it
Yeah.
as close to how she wanted it.
No, it's a very good voice. It's just
I liked it.
it's a bit different than how I've always imagined, just because we've been off in the RP.
I think it's more serious than she was expecting.
I'd like to think he's just happy that you're around.
Yeah.
Yeah, he misses his sister.